crown Arsenal champions.
Oh, they say
now no a number of things and a course in the Premier League. Farewell to Oliver Glasner, Crystal Palace for a farewell to Pep. Sansona, Bernardo Silva, and no ITS everywhere. Say sometimes there be a small Kenya now man for okay say Messi can farewell to Barcelona no till you need be more and when you spend your time somewhere na move into Bekaya or is this one crown say, oh yeah, a crown be our man, and now papa ye do baby near transfer and oh crown with a normal non crown issue. Because you say, oh, Jan friends, people on your mudia grony in move Akobe Fufro. But in Berry, Arsenal and they champions of the English Premier League. And I think I said, I know one result.
Tell me.
And not the end of you know, Tuesday, dinner. Only said there were fans, we are say. I'm on Nante from South London to North London. I'm just checking there 1 hour 44 minutes. Walk. I'm on Nante. I'm in boom. As a fans, I'm coming in boom and Nante.
So, how can I join you?
Look at the young man Nante from Budapest. Abba. Now, it was nice. Said near Mexico and Abanta Arsenal for the chooses on representing medals. No. Aha. Nkufo as a team what I say by encourage a woman with Down syndrome no so what I say and Arsenal you on so run represent it no mo say baby I do say Josh Kroenke and never post and Kroenke no much baby and I would say man but the angle for the say England teams are you bear 9 still Chelsea can Chelsea and team say teams be na Europe no still Chelsea did not make it. And then I had chance for me to say good, so they will have time to prepare for Europe again because this time, you know, Xabi Alonso being a team, you know, almost too many games. And awesome. There were a little over 20 days to the World Cup. And they say attention into the shift after the leagues, you know. But after the Champions League final, because so a Budapest, no, and nobody we are always asking the team, you know, there's also the baby. And according to the plan, and you and I know say Arsenal a move to Hungary to Budapest and when you may but means a chilling no chilling on betimi akwa o team ko o menya hangover boys me brain
Premier League no declare the Kujina club
or the club I'm not sure that time more times go and have fun I want to go and have fun you guys go have fun Declan okay now okay
say mo kan go see that
yeah can go see Arsenal champions of the English Premier League after 22 years.
Tuesday, Maka, Semia.
You can't say what the new winner. Indeed, we never tell you. Say, you can't new winner. Just be better. Ubin ya yaka. And you say the champions. Chelsea for the world champions. Don't be world champions. The because you team need to know Jaka. So I say. It's the about the World Cup squads no so ba. Na who Croatia squad no. Ya Ghana also me any brew. The diagro group no you bury. It be short to your pain. Yeah, dear, any team is a 3 qualify. What is every say? AFCON. A buyer 3 qualify from group, you qualified. You didn't qualify. Yeah, Niari. Second first, you did second, I couldn't get okay, third. You did third. What's the first? No, the end qualify first 2 no econo. You did third. Say 2 panel could you qualify. After the bear train, no, Eric. It's a Panama game, no. We have everything to play for. The Bible say players maybe I understand say Carlos Queiroz Oba announced Ghana squad now on the 1st of June. But I'm Ghana for Nani who am the echo. Na dodo na Emmanuel but so nyi say Oba announced 55 now man for Keka because World Cup no ba FIFA deadline also be add the squad ba. And they say nyam fa e dey ma e say e bibi na you did not make the squad. Then my coach no one only team no anchor any Mexico friendly no na reports ebe by any nyina no ye dincheche mu bi ba enti Andy Ojubade share won some about Black Starlets failed to qualify for the 2026 Under-17 World Cup na araho sam say ya ba like Kingston on only team any yi free in penalties. On penalty, sorry. Inti Ghana Premier League last match day, and in Guasie I dey to ani onim say na no be me sorry no be send me audio I odi me ho yaw mo kan na Ghana football ni yi na say dey Arsenal je and I will celebrate my betu champagne aye yi ene nyina Ghana Premier League no mo kan esa na egu mo ho dewro sa Ghana Premier League wo mo ho dewro ho na beti ya bo match ba ko ma player ba ko hyensia na nsia no say no areho one of them a penalty mo bo make pache no now look at the body language of opposing team players
bia movie
move o je so nkomo
keeper yes save obia nyana je so ko clear
obia nyana je so ko clear
na
and in a bid to make the guy win on where some who take away boys no more than more. So Atakumi a good player.
Yeah,
he can easily play for you never tell me he so young friend or high friend here. But when you are gifting him goals for his talent to go up, then people will start questioning their car washe. Bet no mucha asante go players. Any more circles cancel Alexander Menu ni wa for nyina. Crocodile the John number Ghana nyina no yedi mu. Somebody say that you be no bribe players and why. And I feel that the immaturity in dealing with the situation, and even mentioning the player in question's name.
Yeah.
Say, oh yes, so they ma player we. No, you don't do that. Oh yes, sir. Who the player no crab about 2 be my because if you no player number report to all right, okay. But the muye or Parkinson, as somebody knew intentionally decided to miss a penalty. So that Nations FC will be relegated for Kotoko do sa level no. Asante Kotoko edu sa level. Who dey mean case bo favor bi. But Kotoko should be winning their games. Asante Kotoko. Ghana Premier League last match day bet matches nkwa. Bet. And Christian, who no be from the match is call like say.
Wan say kase last day no. Yesterday say kan wan say no. Almost Ghana Premier League no second round no. Ye mo league. Friends and cronies bo amena me mo. Na me de ya me yapa ne bridges Asante Kotoko afa so pen omububu no. Bridge afa so pen. Asevu pen. The same bridge no obu no. Mone Dr. Kwame Chie ko bo e won stadium bubu niema ama efi charge mu Dr. Kwame Chie na ne tues kanam Dr. Kwame Chie ne de ankasa tun butum sika se anu brebre abangoto ba bieda charge na efi any fine na efi e de amakro bia Asante Kotoko no me Dr. Kwame Chie I will pay me facility I will pay unni bibia odi be na ya chama you don't do this to one of your own. There was a time where I defended Kotoko to the point that among forcing Kotoko ne de Kumapim Stars score relegation. Because Kumapim Stars are winning the game. Now was Asante Kotoko show Olympics. Kotoko show Olympics Kumapim Stars came. Yehuya ne say Kotoko lose game no. Then Kumapim Stars got relegated. Mimi ka say there be obi na ebo ne ball. Baby Kumapim Stars do no. Untimi nkase Kotoko ne den koduru esa zone ho ba ball na akro bia Asante Kotoko ball ne nra no omo nkasa omo sandada season way omo sandada it is likely say no betimi lusu normally say normal loss eno munya ya omo nko ba lose no munya ya no chema say bibi wo mu a they will pay for it one day. Now friends omo twa ho hia no you are converting your friends into enemies. Dr. Kwame Chie say a more elusive game Emma Dr. Kwame Chie team in relegation. Mimi ni
that's what do all blacks amko ho mo hwe mo no ommumunkem na ade na start free baby any free baby ba emra before the last round of matches no reports of nya and say politicians with them hujim. Politicians from Jom say Sweden Blacks the only team in the Central Region. The only Premier League team in the Central Region. How do they save it? Emamu ya senka Karela match no. But reports of Nyan say I will do something. So the team they won the ball on the ball. Show my show, mom show me say, and I'm saying. And I won't be surprised say about so, but the reaction of a Santiago fans. Who team no. At the catch original Cycles Council chairman and say, so when you no be job be kai momra be ma place in fact team no more born because you don't care about the fans. And who Sambo will play also by $5,000. Sambo new. Oba Kroma da ba so be strategy it was amaji. Now Santiago players are that powerful to the level that they can do these things. Omo stadium ho. O de fans in Biacho. They were angry. Now in first chase, results are by.
Biashi 8-3.
Baby any goal stars, S11 wonders 8-3.
Kabrania she 6 goals.
The Baba Kusha 6.
Ajigo King.
Ajigo King. Dreams FC. Ego share basake 4-2. Has Shemidiama 4-2. Now I'm saying Ghana Premier League. Me not sure say if it's about Ghana Premier League. Wiki BS say goes Abasi. Because when him dem way. Na move here. No baba catch a Korebi on what primary school say. Yan teach you on time no mun Ghana Premier League. You know what is the way? That's a Scotland. Any mother Scotland is Celtic any mother wo. Korebi ba ko he no.
Enya akoda keke wo. Missisi amitiase. Se pizza any komo bobo no TV so na sante kotoko bobo la I will choose to watch pizza in komo.
Oh, where's that there to anya there?
Never know media bedu baby am bedru o. Eyo mo ankasa actions and their inactions.
Say, can you expect that the teams in Ketua no kra na this answer hunu na? Teams as big as Kotoko and Hearts normally media man normally they won't do those things. Man can't choose a team be. Referees is see home. And coach, Obura referee for no dressing room. Some you are the ones spawning Ghana football. Ghana football is dying because of you. What was everything against me? I don't killing Ghana football. Go and ask your chairman. Say coach ni ankan cheno. Chairman only referee for na say ko be as go lose home. Because much a bet. And we do these things to our game. And I constantly tell the Ghana Football Association, someone use the security agencies, people will think that because we have more clubs, we have more yabi, and the Uberagophobe investigate you.
They will not.
And we say, young YouTube and screens now, you know. Mamma, a giant fan too. You so near that penalty. Penalty nearby. Penalty, goalkeeper. In fact, on the ball, Usha branch could be friend can be trained.
Sa player na ankasa na keeper ni save na. The same player. He was spoken to by somebody ewa bonten. For clearance. But he decided not to. Now he to chromacy and I'm making a case for a local players here and friend to the Blasters.
As somebody make a no bless when you had the mobile bet. Now you mistake the Muko General Blasters and you. How do you scan so? I now understand why the FA and person plays in Bakoi. Tomu train Okwa Bruce the eye for because the Okwa.
Or no budget new football. Chamo Mincha, I say, Nka last days there. Goes, but all the leagues are goes, but here the end you are sure so on the last day the drama beba league no still drama neba. I call you like consistently. Why am I saying that? It say goes beba last day Albania goes. Tema penalties beba the ebe may send surprisingly the ebe send surprisingly will be home. There will be alliances team we bomber way every last day it comes out. Now, most of the time your goal king is decided on the last day. Chema sanke reala nkai would have been good for the game. But yembi say on say players na ji go kin ba last day no. Omo kwa den AC 1. There we see Taylor way. Abednego Tete. Even in Bella Kra na wanji go ki ba he gave you a run for a chase or kwa your way. Yanten in kabiem. Chama Stephen Amankuna. Wajena twice. Ye wuni biem. Now, the only player Obekasa or G go kena or Makey, yawano. Egypt here, he's still doing well at Togo's national team Bobby. In the end of the day, the Omoyen, it goes back now be players because right now, Sechema wona akuta team now person or top player. The akos officers are go ken obefana na umfano. Mekai di entia ye ma bed nego tete. Na Ghana leg ni to my referee car. Chema ni ama top scorer and as a best player no your friend say dental voucher. What does that tell? Na say if you value referees than even the players.
Yes.
And the fact that they play themselves anya one and protesters adie no. That's all mukro mu serious.
Na so moment you say
exactly the point. It's leg in the air body and take you free. Club chamber behind him says Sebi, excuse my word. Coach is not correct to them. Because the team in the championship or chairman relegation on base where your club chairman and your coach. And they don't respect the coaches. 2. Odi are not on chair. Name nations for chairman me one. Say they trusted in Kotoko to save them. Me na say Kotoko will never save them because in history Kotoko yes sir. When you are a team, nations bar first, I think I was not here, but I advised them. Also, almost buy and almost start say, yeah, pay talk to a player. Let me catch them say, hey, Omunyai. Memma on yan doing so better. Without to player, you can still buy players and compete. So when him now talk to a player 1, 2, no idea be also to go better and yeah, own check. Chairman, then I make a year team beat the corners. Kuma Pim, even Kim Pfizer, even as good, Cromody or money could try best no more chairman. Did Kotoko do anything to save these teams? Like Rebecca said, Kotoko did their best by yeah, no. Kotoko in history, no more money will be impre. And so Moko or Madrid say Kotoko is going to win. None nations are staying. I was laughing at them. And yes, I agree with you. Me show me phone, so no story. Tell me I need data and I told data so what is happening. And I'm also penning for na team na say I agree with you. And then a player or no yedi man also wanje no abe catch them na public mutumi bo player needing outside makasa Kotoko one ebe ya chama sanko fo bi no monam team no ho sami chama solo through because he has been voted for official last time sanko fo bi no monam team be 10 years that they bia so mo ye PRO so mo ye de unhom omo adwuma nkasa ye den omo na kasa ma team no they fight for the team omo na security omo na player selection omo na be kire ko minimum adwuma omo ye den. Clearly speaking, I do na say All Blacks be show. Kotoko team we chama miss All Blacks show mo nyemo, but the circumstances in which All Blacks beat them. Me say me happy so All Blacks are came. Chama one thing is that omo one of the teams are omo draw supporters called stadium power. So chama all her legs na ye bona teams are averagely you show mo game power All Blacks. Internet say di omo ye ni nyina no. Even if it's true, omo be creating impression said your YMT they are going to beat All Blacks in yes sir. The impression was that saving the All Blacks and crying or cry. They created impression that your mind to Ombeshon, no more call honey, he says Ombeshon, who's to me say. And today be a normal man call for false hope. So clearly speaking, GF they are not concerned. And it's all be frail say, Yanka dien. Messi ye do man say incident the SC any reporting. Yeah. The by Yemeka say Kotoko All Blacks and Ameboa. It was All Blacks who beat Kotoko. Into the SC nya. Yebeka. It's chairman, clearly speaking, media minim dia minkabim. Because the authorities are games so consistently say Oma teams or more teams you are modiano or man a running association now. Certainly on bed their form. Okay, last season. Nations maybe ye can so there be okay. And no more PR Rebecca or more consumer why any more conto Rebecca so leg you know and yena all kind of who so them dead. And your nations no do more. Stadium nyadema FA4 na ye hosting games now. Infrastructure nations have put it up. Enti wo Ghana ska for na menti o mase. Wow nyame esra wonya osika na o powerful. No be on bra o bra na wa bono. Chama o chemu 200 or more one. They dictate for you. Enti say.
No money dangerous because football be adru no o hia sika for to invest.
And we are
investing in Ghana football no, are the very people we are chasing away because they don't belong to a certain cabal. Or cabal no. Not one reason cabal no, not one reason or the other, or falling out. We'll have to find the ways and means of taking him out. Chairman, Ghana Premier League go kino. Sponsor that's why I mean on your sponsor now and then come make them.
Now it's a penalty now. What penalty now? Abrante no go tia asem no wie na oba bigina on. E no so ni sisi. O so ni sisi. Tia Bobo na goalkeeper no SAV no criticism that we draw.
Ojina. Na dey me one. Ojina. Ghana nkwacha ma dey me one say even fixed match kra baby any Ghana nimbo. Just we are so your body is so damn to an extent that even fixed match kra ye di nyansa adwunu ye nim ye. Ye kwaye ya no won say na Ghana nya na ye te na team be bobo wa kra ni players no more tamale cha. Ko say enti dey be nyas I say omo de say be real league be see nyasa meka omo ma say
on say o kan ya
ana mo say emfa local players 10 so we dey now fight be 12%. No more local player onim senka friendly e ko bo eche man kan ye pa enka boys na e be e fi so more potential be to an come na e so omo they decided already.
No there's something I just saw. Game 11 wonders player na obetia asem na okoi 24 jersey I was so ni sisi no Ombo born show born in some.
Just look at this.
Right. Video no da YouTube sisi yeah. Odi kan ko tie no di mi kan ko gina ho. Ana oso di sisi. To born no toilet no. Ana born in say yes tia no born in some.
She said the ball penalty na born ye pa mo hu bi da. Me say fix match.
So we do this we do these things to our game. And we are expecting our game to progress. Then the sad thing is that we find easy targets to blame. Oh, it's a transformer game. No one some game with us.
Only say Yawano. And to Enra. Me say Yawano Augustino. And to Enra game. Only a good game.
Yeah.
Your ball first half in the no. Or not necessarily the goal kino. Second half. Now one player be 6. Sa player no so ojini hu dia mon friend the Blasters. If a player is able to score 19 goals in the Ghana Premier League, call him into the Blasters. If you believe so.
There's a mumujidi say. I didn't believe him. I French man. Obviously 19. You have a striker na go World Cup.
Call him into the national team.
One match play with you see him say goal scorer in the national team. A problem in mind. Now there's someone say we not someone you Ghana can we World Cup.
You say a Ghana player be anwa or I stand to be correct or ball league papa was those number of goals. It clearly say
19. Someone you not 17.
17 goals. There's more goals than any Ghanaian player.
Yeah.
But he was telling me.
By Ghana, Nibu as your own goals share 7.
Yes. The same way, there was 19. Was good than any Ghanaian footballer on earth.
Yeah.
Was 19. Ghana play bien what you say, Gidi. Send the goals no sharing. I was all come to prove that. Say you're right. Was so it's Mumfaninko.
Yeah, striker, Mumfaninko.
And you go to say, oh yes, say league na. I don't say Adibo ha and your my suitin set a tiny ye.
Now we local Blasters crowd one statue. I'm sorry, one Bobby Cram issue.
Let's say
he did not even start.
Only and as I go Rasto, don't go to suit. Maybe I'm the only through me, I'm through that be okay. Maybe in CC. I just say, Mimi to me.
I said,
Timmy 17 years. Uncle Sand it here. Yes, UK form. I feel. I'm the club for nay. Ogo Spain on the club for nay, but 7 players and you don't know if you don't know. You need the club.
Yeah.
Tio. Ye de see go stress hard and you buy this. Say I those of me those of the Debbie so can say Carpenter for Association, a carpenter for the Dano. A fisherman association, fisherman Dano. I didn't see football for there. Also been appointed to be more and you need to someone money. Yeah, the man are pro. Because you are the same people who are superintending over this. In fact, the situation that is supposed to be said by you, who are a prime actor, because it's the clubs, no.
Yeah.
Now, Obiasa watching. The team division watching Ghana.
We are texting this as a player. No, she says goes no. Was I man of the match?
No, as I live on this one, say 70 people me kai say many chiefs are here PFAG for major concern about players say why are players allowing themselves to be used. It will be said chiefs I want to catch them on the big KB show can straight don't say on we the player now friend catch and say you catch him can just fake injury remember. Don't participate in that illegality.
Yeah, because the moment you participate, possibility say obey any higher.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Just see you no catch players member.
Yeah. What pride I say we.
I mean to the team sometimes so chips are hard and the chips are hard and the players are hard because of that. And every Ghana Premier League teams are scoring 8-3-4. Fire day.
It's me weekend ya.
Fire day. The bedu baby no man careful if this trend continues. Why are just some classes could no crew. No man go first car come home. I'm going to be an account and Ghana Premier League.
Also na Kotoko game na Premier League matches near the same time.
Yes.
Emra baby a hwe game no the session hall. Na Kotoko supporters are minimum time bi a me ko Kumasi Sports Stadium omo ba akokra de time bi a no on the ba na eba. Chairman. Emra wa share Arsenal jersey. Omo ne mrantie ne bebrebe no wa show Arsenal jersey. Na me hu so about the session hall so mbe Arsenal G Premier League title because ana se Kotoko obo match we okwa kwede.
Sure. Chairman me say maybe Kotoko circles be so powerful say Kotoko bo games are circles all over the country the bars is back Kumasi be Kotoko here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Both say bars in by branding no circle this circle that. Me say Kotoko edge Ghana Premier League for the first time. Say Razak na beji league mo for the first time.
Yes.
Kotoko game mo share the J league was I think was against King Pfizer. That day I was in the stadium. Numbers was so crazy. Baby ana yewo then any baby about be do now no. Enye obi ana you. Enye me na maye. And sometimes they come and blame sports presenters say you can't foreign sports too much. Abraham can look and linking Ghana football ne ko form no. Mo yare.
It's true. Egypt Salah video.
Mo ankasa na mo say mo league no. Mo ankasa na mo say no. And the most annoying part is that they know but they behave so munim. They know. Okay, you are not in Bella, dear. You are not in Bella challenge, no. Nay, so genuine. And you are not going or SL. The entire team can say you are not. You Toman and they say, Tam on a Kotokosia 1v1, was a Kotoko.
Yeah.
You are not sure 2 goals, dear Kotoko. Abrana, you are not, and in Bella, every go king. I am not sure, say you are not, every go kino. Kotoko Bagono, say you are not, and say 2 goals in Tiano. So you are not a G go king genuinely no. Etienne Bella no. You are not is doing so well. Omo ya to go king. Omo ya to mo nyina said that Kwabania 6 goals in the final game of the Ghana Premier League. We are na go king the man. Me say me na me sponsor of go on a best goalkeeper, best defender. One near the BI more award. She was sponsor of that so no na Emma a go king award Biana. Such sponsor must withdraw. Because it is not natural, it is not normal, artificial, a bomb, airtime, and those people who are responsible no, are not ready to change. Almost the same, hey, me say, Maso, Asama, you can be 2 years ago, you can be 3 years ago. What is the guarantee that next 2 years ago, you are not going to say the same thing?
The same thing says in next season.
Okay, Michelle, so you're a plumber. Now, to my voice, I have good news for you. And as soon as say there's a paint company here, paint new paint to be buy. No, say they had to train the painters on how to use it because and they say we are the brush the body man how they I say technology akwa any more anti. Yes, they say there's also a new technology. A septic tank be our so I say they say na all the plumbers use
okay.
And down for a month for senior. Okay. It's all imagine say plumbers year Jumo Kumasi said they will be faster coin a Juma. Be free training.
Okay.
Free. Gadam baby, no much said this year installation. T-shirts there, you know, my jam quite a monko. What I say?
You own good registration.
All you have to do is to pick up a phone to call.
Okay.
Now, at the end of Ebaso this Friday, 29th May.
Okay.
Golden Bean Hotel.
Okay.
10 a.m.
Okay.
10 a.m. Into your plumber. Now to me car. Number to call. And ye 0546 54 1853 0546 54 1853. Where a green box switch for and also mobile training at the all plumbers plumbers nyinanti oye plumber na to me voice am so number me di two dwa no frɛ number ni biem 0546 54 1853 ote na onya bi nso plumber ka che no say we free training aw ko konya training say nim die no aw de beboa amana djuma enso akoso and can see us e de yen e kwa amano ne
ye so mo kose boni blame na say o ma jeje bribe tim ko boni bi e di tie tim no e na mo jeje huska e na won na ye support o ma we o pie ye timi ko du fie na duane kwantimi ye wo fie no kotokori da akoma so ama obi o ri anya nu say kotokori de me ko na mo sere me kotokori ma lusu ana wo kwe ni ehuru sa na kotokori do nti enu say lose win or draw e football na kawo enti na olusu a e tena so be win because e dey a e yasiri ma na we ball so nyabo ni asem bi aka e ye fufu ti ya nya de boy se mo de mo e from ya dia jo mo dia no ye so sad mo so awon den edi mo mi na ba ye so mo ntu free dan mu obi agwa ha ni dan na won tiem because so nyina mo ye boni ayefo ma nyi ya mo se obi because onia ni be chauka ujari anye ni be chauka obi akwatira ni dan mo ye boni ayefo ni na me se ni interview enyame se mo nyina na o mo koso
masa ya ba kroma no ya ni sports presenters ananti but so kwashe obi to say bright I see master in terms of sports this man is the different levels of the sports of the man fresh memory with the fresh news.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, it's Yagusua, Yedi Common Sadia and Ghana Premier League, Ebana Vinasanso, and Okamonia, and League Saudi, and so the Premier League, no, Ebana over the weekend, La Liga, any other leagues are can Italian Serie A, Mina and Sweat, but said there will be a minimum, a Yankupo Yadma Wednesday Conference League final, Nafi on a Saturday, UEFA Champions League final, and Sweat Nacosanino, Yadon Coma and Subabrati for Ewa Jumadinasana, Yadika, say World Cup, Rabaka as 17 days, now World Cup on so as a Ghana, ye train a dire squad and sweat your demeti, and it's a Yamia and a likely Spain, woman squad for the World Cup and sweat Mabatuya, Mamma Fawi Emma reporter Misaka, and it's a Madrid Enya representation, and with the Spanish national team, the real reporter Misaka, he has the Emamu Ewa Jumadino, the Martinez is here, and it's a branch here, Francis Dean Heisen, and it's a Luis de la Fuente, and Farenco World Cup, Donny Cavaha, Luis de la Fuente, and Farenco FIFA World Cup. Nasa Spanish players no bia and free Madonna Super Ramos squad anymore and a reporter in Saka San Commander yet Emma Ewo Jumadino Sedi San Commander Mame Club from some Mamelodi Sound so team no Naya Fawi and to Yanra and a CAF Champions League final and so Timicoso and a retelection so firstly of course it was South Africa. I am a Melody Sundowns, and we need game the one and Ra, or PM and Rabat, and Morocco, Manifar Rabat game. The attendance of 1-1. Menuka say, Bobo Conference and Melody Sundowns for one of the champions of Africa. As I say, one Asenya qualification, and FIFA Intercontinental Cup, some sort of FIFA Club World Cup. The attendance of Melody Sundowns already, one Ebu qualifications as Sansem. Yet Emma Ewo Jumadino Sanopano, and said, Homecoming and Suesiate, Mami Hurricane, Nearman Homecoming. The challenge and at least never says European Golden Boot and alcohol. Eddie my branch here friends Hurricane 36 goals. Edward Timishire Holland Esha 27 goals. And Mbappe the Tossum years at 25. And one answer to Tim Hurricane Abaso. One answer Joye Eddie Man club. And on a club of France Bawuntin. And on I said the Hunsem NCCT. Who drew Manchester United and Ra Omuka away. Equa winning game on IS3. Emanima Equa Manchester United team no Bruno Fernandes Sansunya assist and Sansunya go back Edema Clubber. You're from some Manchester United team no Mame Fawe and to get Bruno says August Agena was Nina Premier League Playmaker of the Year award nako Edema branch friends Bruno Aya Fernandez and ewo game etimi course no wamon enso the award komana sa award no wamon Edema donya assist do say wanya aya record no Bruno enso nya set a record no 21 assists in a single season the nekita no na aya 2 players Henry and reference Kevin De Bruyne no bia kuta 20 Bruno and they got 21 and aya jeta sam komano ya Emma want to the picture we are enra and we presentation at my branch your friends Bruno 21 assists and a playmaker of the year our Premier League and one sendo ya Emma and so much modern sana urus aya Bruno Fernandes and almost na ya reports 200 million yes kabi enso baye sanka betnyako aya Middle East I got 12 football so one kodintia because ajuma muye inimsasika no here into 200 million they know sanka ko Bruno say yen fan to gasa wanko because onyam fulfilling the dreams our Manchester United or dreams just fulfilling ina our United onyam oria maybe obageno so be konemo anto so be no what Manchester United onyam ko bia urus anu atiori ori enso send a message and come out Bruno Fernandes Makacho so Bruno enso abreki ayo reference ori the record asset new record and I assist in a single season and Henry enso message what the come branch friends Bruno and it's Odonipa Odonipa Odonse Bruno no a good player Odonipa and I update about some commander yet Emma enso jumade no sana pay mami abranchia your friend is Leo Messi na yende no come home to Messi wo game no enso to me cause Messi ekoso on the tie na Messi ekoso on the tie sa na sa yehu Messi free game no all dressing room say oko Argentina almost omunim say Messi injury and the better fi ate and say injury Messi ever return say obi train doctors no oko Argentina wo team doctors train Inter Miami team doctors no report almost send them because say also because trust can na almost say Messi prebi and Leo Messi akopra and say Messi dey no enshada nye dey hu because be Messi koso dey hu na mum Germany almost say dey no enshada enye prebi asha almost kamia koso bre almost overload e will Leo Messi and the time no one ntia bia say be akonya hamstring injury and Messi akopra and ye earlier reporter and so to name me atay e just come and so to because the doctors no report to me no near communicate and so to me mamo wouldn't say enra Leo Messi the number 10 just now no so or the bemamia wouldn't say Messi number 10 just no na I special debate and it's the number 10 no oh say na flags I would do p and sugumo report I mean second and it's a club that's a teams one qualify for FIFA World Cup 48 teams including Ghana Obia flag and omudi designing Leo Messi ni jersey number 10 and to a picture that those kunos na almost 10 years no college baby wom and countries are qualify for World Cup flags and what the designers are 10 years na ya don't come emamu and so much medal sanope and the Premier League rubber the na mami teams representing Premier League no European competitions no yaka UEFA Champions League yaka Europa League Conference League so far mami fan to get Champions League no 5 teams and Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United, Aston Villa and a club from Liverpool one and representing Premier League no UEFA Champions League whatever from Europa League no Bournemouth one and Sunderland and representing and a Conference League no Brighton and I said the home community the tennis and Crystal Palace betia meka oni nyina ebe depending nyame ya aduma on Wednesday and I said the home city mami fa we enter so far mami team so qualify e was UEFA Champions League no egu so take shape ne kama Arsenal for qualify City for call Man U echo Aston Villa echo Liverpool echo Inter Milan echo Napoli for qualify Roma echo Como qualify Champions League Barcelona echo Madrid echo Villarreal for echo Sanso and Atletico Madrid or qualify and what Betis qualify Bayern Munich echo Borussia Dortmund qualify Leipzig qualify Stuttgart qualify Mami Fanti gets a PSG for one qualify Lons team no qualify Lille qualify I came there kind of France PSG and Robin one qualify Feyenoord and qualify FC Porto echo Sporting Lisbon echo Club Brugge echo and Summer Prague echo Galatasaray and if Shakhtar
Shakhtar Donetsk so far one any class 2026-27 Champions League yaka group phase omo ene battle eno Deba San Commando yet Emma Ewo Jumedo Yanko San Park na yanko di go enra Arsenal for enyaje omo trophy eno Premier League air trophy na di kama me group picture na ye was Arsenal the entire team eno playing body sounds the coaching staff na nra team Arsenal and copy our San Park in no wo nyina enso ba sa picture we na beautiful picture wo ekogina ba bia na Arsenal supporters omo ba San Park bia no motero eno wo kogina ye ebi mu ada form ebi mu ejirejina supporters na watire eno wo di twasa picture na come say way Premier League champions no o champions no wo mu ni enti picture na come and fans na wo say we fan na eno o travel here ekwe team no omo game no bia o ba happy we picture wo enso try we say no yet eba enso juma de senado pay na mami moment na Arsenal players no wo mu free San Park no na only say Arsenal supporters na akotwe players no na Declan Rice ekita Premier League trophy no na fi abudi twam na to say Arsenal supporters tonyom champion eno Arsenal team na roger na akwakoye ni je sam kwa na into way players no akwa fruit timbers and so return them omo base no na just supporters already and so we be timbers this year and I am not Arsenal players no what the trophy no and so fans this idea no ye and ya beje adi ko di o se won test no opa wamra eno ayede tia ye de won ko emamu ewo dwede no so na wonu say nra Bukayo Saka recreate picture bia o try in 2020 and on the cancer picture no one some show and Bukayo Saka ebeka say Arsenal supporters deserve more mama friend to say anra was sounds the same photo and also the same style the same post edit photo no but this time na Premier League trophy no and so can over two pictures na there was no way back 2020 just any man ko for Arsenal and Bukayo Saka ebeka say you deserve more Arsenal fans the tennis anra there or the Premier League title no and the chance picture or to park no center circle or to and I just said what peda the night and yeah don't some answer to ja mami abranche friends of Victor Jokares because we say Jokares and so also no can say our choir what first celebrate the goals Sunday iconic celebration and you was on the Arsenal supporters woman and so choir celebration or just call a picture on entire or really so and I just Arsenal supporters security saying obeki sure so other Sweden ever qualify for World Cup and then the other Arsenal team no and so the Premier League and Victor Jokares in general Arsenal supporters need any opportunity women the same signing sana what they cut no any not just any two no and together with Arsenal supporters I know said their own same city man fan to gas and Mame Declan Rice or the Premier League trophy no Echo Night Club. And we Arsenal players no omo pie after so mo kwaje award ne ba no and so mo kwaje trophy ne ba no wo mo pie call Night Club because and we the atata ebiem edema players no na Declan and kita Premier League title chese onia and on tin which I cry na ade on the garden the em so waje counting some other free say we go say trophy ne da bia no e wa Declan nchen one no and kita trophy no cry so and emra no omo che no Aranche from St Martin Odegaard and a left here them Declan Rice and a kita our Ninth Club no and I said one wa the most here you have to ever ewo dwumadino so yanko Emirates Stadium Emra na Arsenal team no one ekwaje trophy our sales ebepiem our Emirates no and Ronaldo Arsenal supporters and on Tuesday you believe at the child after City and so a draw game no Emra Emirates and no soldiers and Arsenal supporters no and no so baby akọ and baby akumo ngusie kumo eno Arsenal fans no just enra woman omo magaba omo ntwekura because omo enso na je enko doubt omo and so me champions omo celebration said the obus Arsenal for na omo so omo kire said you see just see celebrate trophy victory and enra ewo Emirates where all make say ja na to no we to nya ja supporters no and just omo celebrate sa ya the emamu enso dwumadino say as a way enso enough yenko piem yamra Africa enra Oba EPL ewo Kenya. Wuru se Arsenal supporters ewo Kenya. Womo yomo parade. Team Nankasa be the parade. Nyami aduma. Eno eye Sunday ebe. Eno be yomo parade no ewo London. The attendance eno ewo Kenya. Arsenal supporters na enkofo no ha se omo do so sa. Arsenal supporters omo Kenya. Enkofo no do so buruta. Wuru se duru abi. Not just a crowd, Swabano, na a dosu baby, a chance at the Kenya, Roman national team, no, and so Quachibia Afcon, and also Maquachi major trophy be and Kenya, ready pano, a crowd and ready patom, just and so a celebrity, a club from us, the Abu victory, and a debate, and Kenya, Yanko, a Uganda, all this over crowd, and no Uganda, a parade, no, a Dane, a concert, what is a Dane show, because artists I would ever pass you through. I just performing Edema supporters no until from Kenya and Ramu and so Uganda and also baby Arsenal supporters who cried almost say Arsenal I am legend and so Uganda Edema Uganda addition be and I said a wound yet and so Jumadin San Pentenye way I asked on my mountain stage and I just to 4 stages so and Airborne and I Jametia yet Buti Sana Tamo, Kasa, Josh Cronky, on the Papa, just now opinion pennyfoy, and so I will a sales park or Mammy Fantuga said, Josh, and your Baba Tuja said, oh, your Arsenal support I'm winning ye was a better way I am repair. So say, Omo Baba investment, I would repeat, our Arsenal team level or say every resource, Mikel Arteta, any club, and so here, nobody by achieving greatness, no, so say, Omo the resource, you provided. And so the team no was here in front to say Afeno and Chasabia a standards Arsenal Edizaveno one about to standard no Diaka and it's about maintaining the Jones I come kiss our promise way area Arsenal after Sanra omo victory and so to me so and I to me free Arsenal Mamenko Ayokomo Fabregas and the team no and so out to some mention teams are qualified champions the Como I qualify for the champions the Yami Adman next season na and momenta now I'm monitor other results so on bet your qualification I come as a referees a boy now I'm say I'm qualified and celebrations and so shall say and we're pitching so and you come players no one start here and you co pass and the boys no Alvaro Morata not just and proper celebrations. I'm on chance of your league title and some of us celebrate and almost I'm qualified and players no monitor the other games I will phone so and also qualify only say and come and players no and offense Fabregas and almost call 9th club and almost to a champagne come players no echo 9th club echo celebrity one Champions League qualification go come a team and say yeah and Fabregas echo form and free a Syria B no and mobile Syria A Nemko for the Bayano and as I say Omania European football and next season qualify for some proper celebration way and I update ever yeah there was some Emma and so much Major pay Mami Fawe and to your branch of friends Andy Robertson and a Liverpool player and also Oko and now the last game and the Liverpool said the Mo Salah one more better than Fawe and Andy Robertson and not also better than Fawe and the Liverpool supporters Mami Fantugas Enra Odi Tuja Sir Adiabako Ahaomoa Ama Liverpool and Premier League titles Bebeno Aya Pep Guardiola also Aya Pep and Ama Liverpool and because Enka Pep anyone ma also Enka Liverpool and the titles the Bebe and Aya Premier League titles so Bebe 10 years no Aya Pep and Abe Haomo na Mami Openya friends Billy Hogan and Richard Hughes and Ewa Anfield young woman anymore Salah Obo presente a champions a war frame Edema Mohamed Salah and a titles are since Mo Salah and so Liverpool Wabajidema Liverpool team no Obo Yerina Edigu a champions a one frame no and Moya presentation come Edema Mohamed Salah because Mo Salah the Egyptian king and so a contemporary for the and a Billy Hogan and a Richard a Hughes and Moya celebration no Mami Mo Salah I had a picture now our inside a Anfield and that's our dressing one I say baby Liverpool for this is Anfield Nabano Mo Salah Eko Janaho Eko Cha aya picture na o said that Mo Salah gyina na o si twa picture at the Babonte a na say Mo Salah the last time as a player for Liverpool one enso bako turn on the inside na just obehu saa de no enti enra no also enjoy every moment of Sadio Mano enti Mo Salah gyina wodi and watcha this is Anfield no ma caption the come and so there benteni Mo Salah na so the season ni just number 11 and ya tell some ade mamunenra wo mu ya Mohamed Salah every Anfield mama time Mo Salah ko to the car kono unu se na Liverpool supporters bi dibirika edi Mo Salah ka na chi woni ne mano ne mama no omuwie ya Mo Salah akoto ne ka wo kofie ye wo ye ne supporters ne bi se omo ntwema Mo Salah nko se de no mpese omo omo dimirika edi Mohamed Salah ne ka na chi se omo nso ko jano ntomo na ekono Mo Salah na ekono fans no edeti na chi no eno aye se de hu nsem sitie ye di ka ka cho se eno na Pep enso ye fairway e wo Manchester City na eno Pep aye Guardiola enso ye ya wo kono onu se Fernandinho farama me eno Fernandinho enso eba aye Etihad enra ebehwe aye City game ribi na Pep ade abetu ya se aye ninti ena Fernandinho ebaye na o se sadia na eno Fernandinho aye ma no se o free aye Brazil eba England just obehu aye Pep for the very last time ever Etihad no Pep se sa gesta no ne re enfida onye sure se obema ne re enso afida se Fernandinho etwa ticket all the way from Brazil eba aye Manchester Pep se ne re enfida eno aye said who seems to na ena me no ka say makato so ura your friend say Enrique Riquelme ono and what decided say oba contest ura friend say Florentino Perez and so Madrid omo presidency abato no oba contest na almost for the first time since 2006 just say enei obi and so decided say or contest aye president no na opinion no demete and say the candidates no and omo and so nya approve e dia mano eno Real Madrid electoral board no wom approve ediama Aura France Enrique Riquelme just one ebe contest Aura France eno just Florentino Perez ebe contest no na maso tie Enrique Riquelme ekobie in the office the electoral headquarters was Santiago Bernabeu nchewa eno ekobie in the office no na ni motto odi abo animu and it's a legacy and future and a branch and so the akobo say legacy and future and I according to a branch and I didn't want some answer mamo e wo aye dwumadie so na NTB bibia enso to kama e dia ma a branch your friend some aye Enrique Riquelme and the tenor no akasa mame fa we entu ga say Riquelme e di nkomo wajabe aye opanyina your friend some aye Florentino Perez also e was some Madrid for moto aba edemano because and na ye ka say Spain woman aye squad Makato said no aye player from Real Madrid and Ebeko Unai Simon and some opinion your friend say aye Luis de la Fuente and the squad no answer some of Dean Heisen say Spain almost squad no any Riquelme say okay Montreal and Famano Spain squad no Unai Simon David Raya and Juan Garcia and I had 3 goalkeepers manager no Edomo World Cup defenders no Mark Kukuara Kobi Alex Gremel to Kobi Samson Paul Kobasi Kobi Abrantia France Amrik Laporte and of Mark Pubel one Atletico Madrid defender Eric Garcia Marcos Llorente and Pedro Porro one any defenders as Spain Edomo World Cup no midfielders no Pedri Gonzalez Abrantia France Fabian Ruiz Martin Zubimendi Gavi Samson Rodrigo Alex Baena and Mikel Merino woman and aircraft for Spain for the attackers no Mikel Oyarzabal Danny Olmo Nico Williams Ebeko World Cup nibi Jeremy Pino Samson and Ferran Torres Abrantia France Bota Iglesias Victor Ayamunos and Lamine Yamal and the Spanish national team almost squad they call World Cup no nyame atuma and USA Mexico and Canada and no player from Real Madrid and Air World Cup nibi and Madrid players on World Cup no Abrantia your friend said Trent Sanso and Danny Ayakawaha Aya Frank Garcia, Alvaro Carreras, Dean Housen, Raul Asensio, Adam Militao Pra, Fallon Mendy, Enso Pra, ɛno ɛyɛ Madrid defenders no ɔmo kɔ no ɛyɛ Rudiger ɛne David Alaba ɔmo ɛna bɛkɔ World Cup ɛno ɛde ɛte a yɛte ɛyɛ mabom ɛnso wɔ dwumadie sɛ no pɛ no ɛyɛ sɛdeɛ ho nsɛm ɛsi ɛte ma me Germany coach Julian Nagelsmann Germany no sɛ Germany wɔn adraw anaso wɔn draw mo itinerary no ɛnso awie nyame yɛ adoma on Wednesday ɛna national team players no bɛ start a ɔmo bɛhyia ɔmo ɛbɛ prepare mo ma kɔ pie mu ɛnso ɛwɔ ɛyɛ USA deɛ mɛnte ɛne sɛm ɛyɛ deɛ ɔmbɛtwɛn ɛyɛ Kai because Kai ɛbɛkɔ akɔbɔ finals ɛyɛ Saturday owia ɛna ɔbɛjoin the 27th of May ɛna ɛno yɛ Wednesday na players no bɛba 31st ɔmo wɔ friendly game against ɛyɛ Finland ɛwɔ Mainz 2nd of June ɛna ɔmo bɛfiri Germany ɛkɔ USA on the 6th of June ɔmo bɛbɔ friendly game ɛde ɛtia ɛyɛ USA ɛwɔ Chicago 7th of June wɔn ɛbɛ depart from Chicago akɔ pie mu ɛwɔ North Carolina ɛhɔ ɛna team no ɛnso bɛkɔ akɔ base 14th ɛna ɔmo bɛbɔ ɔmo first game against Curacao ɛno ɛyɛ Germany itinerary no ɛde ɛde ababɔ Enzo Fernandez ɛyɛ Chelsea player dinya report sɛ Chelsea failure so ɔmo qualify for ɛyɛ Europe no Germany tenesi ɛsɛ Enzo no ɔbɛsɛ ɔbɔ Champions League na yɛ na players no menti ɔmo sɛ mo na mo gyina mo ntiri qualify sɛ mo qualify ɛnyɛ ɔbɛti wei sɛ bɛsɛ bɛkɔ Champions League yɛsɛ ne Enzo Fernandez hɛ Man City deɛ no Enzo Maresca how they acquire yes ne already no say Madrid Enzo be make move say Madrid make move Enzo Fernandez Enzo be so oba join Madrid team no only say na Chelsea about the last game just say fie Mami Fantuga say you Zabi Alonso any penifo no you say Alonso Enzo was Stamford Bridge and just only Chelsea penifo no owura your friend say a ball no any third ball you know you see on and senator directors box because on I new coach Edema club into any team no near show Van Dijk SCM fan to say the most challenging year on a career this year or starting a football career no I tough this year now already next season story no different and I Van Dijk now okay I run to your friends Elliot Anderson or your player Edman Nottingham Forest I say teams are a player no report I mean say can say yes Nottingham Forest say one at the Moises Caicedo Chelsea for price on the tongue Moises Caicedo no and now benchmark no and the evaluation Chelsea FA a branch reference Caicedo £150 million I want to say Elliot Anderson anything less than 150 million and we report I mean say yet ever Spain and no coach our friend Marcelino and also on the last game at my Villarreal a team no mami fantiga say our club na bako semu omunya manager bia wabo more matches at Marcelino 297 games as coach at my team no one also season abana ye o free club no omunya bibi at the man no wom no with a special title yes, Ceramica Stadium. Say I almost say about Marcelino. I one of that's a part of one I Villarreal. A team ten. Yes, I do. And so the Urano Michael Owen say to Gerard Bowen 2-4. I say nay West Ham aye Amuko relegation or catch Gerard Bowen say Uncle Liverpool no replacement for Mohamed Salah. Any class or then quality no Equa Championship. Press over Liverpool. Liverpool for the castle on no better. Ako Liverpool. I'll see a crowd and pray so be Liverpool. I know better a replacement. Ediama Mohamed Salah and Michael Owen. The message to Gerard Bowen. I don't know. Barca, Mina report said Denzel Dumfries. Inter Milan for right back. No, yes, Barcelona are contacting the agents. No, Deku and the Hansen Flick. Omina admire player. No, one are contacting the agents. No, and no, I also be doing come away. Jules Kunde, everything free Barca. Not just a branch of friends that Denzel Dumfries. One answer Real Madrid under a 19th no already there at the champion for my trouble only say almost Barcelona under 19th no 4-1 I win a Copa champion a final almost a league no almost UEFA a youth league and a Copa a champions no Madrid under 19th no watch almost there at the champion for no my main friend to guys only say teams are one London only Arsenal and a Europe next season. So the only two which I count here Crystal Palace. So ultimately winning the final this weekend. Editia Rayo Vallecano or Europa League. Chelsea and Europe. Spurs enko Europe. Fulham enko Europe. West Ham Omediawe, Brentford, and so a London club, Omunko Assistance now, and your Oyasna, and a London club, Ombeko Europe. I know, there's a pride of London, I ask Nana, I know, Deportivo La Coruña, Asan qualification back to a Spanish La Liga, and Wamasa qualified 25 years ago. Now, I'm champions of La Liga. Omo ete kwetire sese omasa geni aye qualification aba aye league no back eno area che Africa Logistics for esmin country say omo wa wotonema from China omba ship area bro ayo Ghana omo ye small parcels omo group small package abo ema wutimi service ka full aye containers dedicated FCL shipping omo ye omo sounds here door to omo pick up ayo China no more deliver ayo Ghana dem fast clearance any hassle free customs clearance omba ye nyina kama ensweat media ma na omo warehouses mienu ewo aye China omo sanso mienu wo Ghana oduru aye yewu ene Guangzhou a omo ho sanso so ana oba Ghana tema ena fe Kumasi omo ho omo number no sanso ya WhatsApp aye line aye 0536 735 393 0536 735 393 no Africa Logistics for sanso na eso obstacle enterprise missing a building project and what do baby over here tiles and open floor tiles open wall tiles ben abe here the other call living room other call family area ninja so obstacle enterprise tiles there we want be free try for Mikasa tiles different colors different sizes different shapes any different designs no one aqua fiber how much akwa tunnel so opposite palace no Doom 3 branches adjacent Ejaba Jewelry opposite Doom post office and Doom Swasi omo be champagne na hinfio na omo so esanso Abrepo junction opposite county hospital 0244 458 5482 0244 458 542 now no enkasa mamenka obiam say yakwa enim no cleans hand soap fabi ehoro nsawate we and 99.9% ekum germs and bacteria won for hu edema na oto ntoma ho toba obusia ene wonamfofo because mo obiam fabi ehoro nsa clean hand soap GC brand ye on say quality no enso wasoropa afei mamenka semene ka say Borom ewa Swami magazine kwaso dendende Kwema Medical Center afe Reben Laboratories Frankina Company Limited and a Total Energy somo egusua general health screening kwaso ewa Swami magazine na ombe pon for almost 37 yebe 31st of this month enti say your consultation bra when yebe scan ahodo any latest ahodo nyana no ba yebe twene nyina kama enso de ma je number we na for more inquiries 0540 121 563 0540 121 563 now ne Kwema Medical Center for enso enti komo Mamin Kausa ton 5 bedrooms dan Yesi dine we 5 bedrooms here ton ewo Chronum Red Park behind Adonko and as Angel Industrial Company with the Chuope and dine was beto 0545 388 553 0545 388 553 friend number this is here Niger dine come up ebebo na Kumasi Agro Processing Company Limited Makaso say Angel Killing Certified no yakofa ediba koko akuafo mu temia ene akuafo a mo Ghana nyina no Angel Killing Certified no hwe se wo demra tente edi aye koko na kate atiasi koko no so mo ese ne ha dwene pa se wo yusu ni aye kan se Angel Killing Certified na hwe akatibia enso ema koko no so na we Cocoa Research Institute of Ghana for fully tested and approved by omo under Ghana Cocoa Board omo nyina jatum afei ebesodoso organic liquid fertilizer no wato oyo bi a odi atosode so ye entos cabbage wodi no meko ade na wodia wato so pesa esodoso na wutwa ebesodoso organic liquid fertilizer no anu bi na we use ya jatum sampa papa just a plant protection and regulatory service directorate for one ajatum under Ministry of Food and Agriculture omajatum sampa drone ye fertilizer na papa 0548 618-025 0548-618-025 enyana enso aye omo to agro chemicals na se okọ keba aye Mr. Ban omo nyina to bi no akwajo de ama bibia aye kama enso atimi dia ma na chamo ene abedwafo ebeto aso na afi no omo de dia aka no de ato aso ye wi aye be saba near the second batch no enso atimi dia ba Gingermate Dental Clinic yes yemfanko o say problem utwitwi o si amboja eba anansa wo be se o se fita scaling and polishing obeshe silver anansa gold teeth obeshe braces eye Gingermate ena wo Kumase eye Abrepo Junction Bantama High Street Total Filling Station no nachi ho omo ho sounds no dun kra nungua baby a NDC office ne wono wo ye opposite ena Techman for Maxi Market Kenten Road Gingermate ho 0598 731823 0598 731823 sounds your WhatsApp line you know everything come kama chamo mame fa first batch no ensi wa ha na oni abedwafo nto aso na Kenya for Uganda for them so omo jimo omo ni chemo pa
Uganda for no omo ye a whole fun pack
enra so omo say on parade
no
oi
enra the omo now packs
be where the omo bo stage ankasa
man for performing I mean
Kenya for so sao
Kenya Uganda in fact Uganda for no crowd
I see Uganda omo say Arsenal a religion
any Rwanda now Uganda for Arsenal as a club crowd recognize you interview message bomb they say Ghana so started boy ho when say no akra mo Arsenal for no gada ko kidi no me emu
ene my CID boss and amusumu ye bi
leader no was support Arsenal on go school London or not I was in fear to hybrid that time. Now, obi old school no, was it be out na train 1 hour. I was Arsenal match, not 1 hour back. I tell you.
Almost more two champagne Saturday, two champagne Sunday.
Oh, and I said two champagne. It was the pure and
Saturday no nya. Ba hu de course bia. Enra nya
Champions League.
Enra me tell manager frame say me ya de money say see say me ni ma de kro. Me ko ya no say tena se me ba. Na osa ko fa champagne mo we sa de besi o. Te em so nko ba bia me wa mje papa izo tuka so ba ya. Say no
amahizo mu wi
omo ya pig we enra de jai Saturday de ko ma nya we
omo titi woku
Saturday de no me ma nya we enra
munya botre na mumbo champions na munje nka ho na
the question na you say na we catch it so bobo na about 5 minutes now she go is it mean jubilate it's all training about 90 minutes question na that jubilate ntia de agi ani ye say Champions League you kon you lose kura your parade the next day only so the team was supposed to leave Enranajo but because of any genuine say any genuine and then Emirates and then the park the next doors Tuesday there and it's not even yet the parade though. Now London police so estimate over 1 million people on the streets of London on the 31st of May. 1 million. Wow. Man City, they don't hear 150,000, 200,000. Man City, they treble. I say, we are talking about North London. After Rihanna, you know, Obama, you know. I don't know. But you can wait, you know, so Mamelodi Sundowns are champions of Africa. Now, I'm going to players about face matches. You for who are you? Koroko supporters now. Koroko supporters now some players, no. Almost suspect you. Now, when you're Mamelodi Sundowns, I'm not going to go to the cup. Not Mamelodi Sundowns, I'm going to go to the cup. What I say? Nah, Mika Sundowns, okay. That's not the Mamelodi Sundowns. Udim said they were losing finalists last year. And I only lose to Pyramids. And at this time, I'm winning. In the last 15 years, Elali have won 6 titles. Esperance winning twice. Why that? Winning 2. Mamelodi Sundowns winning 2. And you one time with TP Mazembe Setif in the Pyramids. Now we are no league you know. We have Ghanaian clubs joking, sitting here and joking with score lines. 8-3. West Africa, I say,
1 year. Double. West Africa team behind champions.
Also, guys had every run at the end. Every four, of course, they can have a larger percentage of the people who sit on the ESCO. But to lead, we need someone who is a bit neutral. And a club, because Maxwell, the men who the entire, even your legal system, no, say we are some court. Not judge no better than the ban your neighbor quarter. Your money excusing the honor. And they say the emotions be at play. Yeah. It is also the ban on money 20 years or ben 8. And also ben 2. That's it. Oh, there about Diana Sadin Bioba. In the same way, so run a team. Not say a team maybe already born as a punishment. Oh wow, baby, but a neutral person will use the laws to do it. Today, Sundowns and Arsenal and all those things. I'm on Kaka Christian. That's all catch it. Only a tone catch it. Don't be able to call it. Oh, is it one yaba?
Well, and now, dear Catray, been about my dreams. Premier League in a Lucy. Adibia chairman over the years, he crow ma and my Premier League in a year day. Pep Guardiola a Premier League in the moon. Things are Pep eba into the coaching arena in the moon. Waji 41 trophies. More than any other coach. From 2008, ABC Enra Pep Guardiola SEO free Man City all kono. 41 trophies and a Pepaji. The Obeying Ukraino in the same period, Carlo Ancelotti, chairman, or 22 trophies within the same period. Now, Premier League in Basujinano, only Alex Ferguson and I more Premier League titles than Pep. Ferguson edge 13. Pep free Premier League no or the 6 and echo. But I'm on by arguing say there are differences between A examination. Menu meru nyina A. But A ni nyina nyepe. For instance, yes, KUST for EFA medical student. Omo pay 8 A's. Nemu no ombetimi afanipa be 100 pay. Then enipa mo apply no 200 a obi anya 8 A's. Eba de sa Max a udinya A the A's no o matter. Enti di onya 8 edinya A no enye the same as obi onya 95 edinya A. Alex Ferguson edi 27 years in the Premier League, you know. Oji 13 trophies, you know. Wanya more than 92 points that. The most points Ferguson ya or the G Premier League, you know. 1993, 1994. Alex Ferguson enya 92 points, not more than 92 points, but Oji 13 league trophies. Chairman, unim say Premier League, you know. One season, points at team Bibetimianya, available points in Yinano, 114. Okay. Pep Guardiola in 2 consecutive seasons, you know. 114, or multiply by 2, a 228. In 2 seasons, you know, Pep enya 198 out of 228 points. Back when you're 98, back when you're 100. So fair or free league no no. Empa bona Pep awra to one no. Chama the obesha den. Adwuma bi wo no ma obi gyan na akofa ya. Yem fa ne se we replace no. Some Messi gyan ball ba yes replacing Messi. There be untimi replacing Messi. Chese vacuum na wagya to one no. And na say e fail keke. Basi yenye obi a obe replacing Leo Messi die adabraka chairman enye adwuma ketwa Pep kwa okono ade ba kwa chairman me hwe ne se Premier League no your rivals between air clubs but ade ba kwa the excitement eba Premier League no rivals between coaches. Alex Ferguson 27 years. Arsene Wenger 22 years. The 2 managers, you know, are coaching in the Premier League together for 17 years. So we coach here, now we coach here. No, they stayed in the Premier League for 17 years. Chama, only my idea is at that point, you know, near can rivalry between two coaches are Ned Wenger and Alex Ferguson. Now, along the line, and I just say Mourinho be remu. Jose be remu no, you be near rivalry between Jose, Wenger, and then Ferguson. In fact, Jose and Wenger cried the end of the day. Ebaya animosity, ebaya say as a tie to the point that Jose Mourinho described as in Wenger said were a specialist in failure. Mekai Arsene Wenger any autobiography. Chama bekai me yes say book will be My Life in Red and White. Only say in the entire autobiography no, Arsene Wenger never mentioned Jose Mourinho. As an chauffeur beside Jose Mourinho said, beside Wenger said, Adentina one more Jose Dean Elsa, the autobiography anymore. Was he wanted to focus on the positives than the negatives. So the rivalry between Wenger, Jose Mourinho, Alex Ferguson is so intense. Ferguson left. Years later, Wenger left. Jose Mourinho eventually left the Premier League. But chairman, two coaches are almost best sustaining a rivalry, a Pep and a Klopp. Amudiano, na rivalry on the pitch, but coaches are no more so much mutual respect for each other. Unim say Pep starting the coaching career. Coach was sending pano a Klopp. Klopp as a Pep 12 times. Pep as a Klopp 10. Klopp as a Pep 12 times.
More than Pep.
There is no coach I was a Pep more than a Klopp. I'm arriving, you know. I'm going to start from Germany and a bit into the Premier League. But near a Klopp Koyeno. 2 seasons later, Pep is also leaving. I am very sure that I'm arriving, you know, pushing each other to their elastic limit. Say Pep 100 points. Now the following year, now say Pep 98 points. It was because of the competition provided to him by Jurgen Klopp. Chairman, Pep and a Klopp losing just one game of the season. One game of the season, Pep, and a Liverpool losing here, but yet Liverpool in the league. Chairman, so we call the entire season. Not the entire season in Nano. One also one game pay. But yet one team in the league, you know. That was the level of air rivalry as the still between Air Klopp and a Pep. But maybe so. And now Air Klopp di kakoye. 2 seasons later, Air Pep twaswa all koi. Chama on the bench, rivaling between who and who. Ya sustain yet Ferguson, Wenger, Ferguson, Jose, Wenger, and as I say, Benya, Air Pep, and a Klopp. Klopp is gone. Pep is gone.
And you
national bench
now Pep Ateta.
Pep Ateta cried the chairman and said, "I'm big rivals. I mean, can't deny intense pa." And yeah, so now Ateta didn't say baby.
That was no on the breed, on the box.
On the box now prepare to.
On the prepare
last season said no one. Last season only Liverpool.
All right.
Only Liverpool.
So the constant factor in all the preno Ateta.
But chairman,
in the last 4 seasons,
me share managers, you know, any clout, any the way are intensity, any rivalry, you know, any another dimension, every kind of Premier League, you know. There were certain points in Spain. La Liga did do certain point not because of Messi, any Ronaldo rivalry. Of course, Clasico is always Clasico. Real Madrid, Barcelona, there's a big air rivalry between the two teams. To forward that rivalry, you know, and a Ronaldo, any Messi, so among peak era, no, and so by the same period, no more all the same league. To say and so eba La Liga no chama aside the another rivalry be can air Clasico no enya Pep Jose Mourinho and so rivalry so Clasico no enya 3 rivalries Barcelona, Real Madrid, Messi, Ronaldo, Pep, and then Jose. But in there, chairman, my dream was coach is in Ebano. And I saw to crowd me, so I said, easy, we know, or Sato to be our own to Asubium. Liverpool, Kofa, Alonso. Ateta, and they say there, probably the biggest coach in the Premier League, Ateta. But chairman, so I rivalry now, coaches in the Premier League. And my Premier League near there, and the another dimension. Eka Premier League, sometimes you go Premier League now, and your teams in Nkwana. You are looking at the rivalry between the two coaches. Certain coaches be omitting the respective bench of their clubs. But for so many years, I have not seen any two managers with a Pep departure. Chama omoba be sustain sa rivalry between two coaches no. Chama be tima kamenu a chere me. Ateta ni wan be Ateta rival be hwan. Be Alonso ni future enye known. Slot no chairman anya setting say bia or to so say obetimi atena. So Pep league Maresca. Chairman yen Maresca ni make a club any Pep rivalry. Make a Wenger any Ferguson. Make a Jose Mourinho be remu. Chairman, side rivalry look at the status of the coaches now. Chairman, only side rivalry right into the Premier League. And then we are now moving into the Premier League. Side rivalry now coaches need the bano. Seminsura, chairman, it is being taken away. Now I'm sure it may take so long for us to have another rivalry between two coaches. Chairman, up to that optimum level. We are not chairman, only by arguing, and now Abia only mean arguing. Yeah, the Mohamed Salah air tour. Near the Steve Gerrard air tour, who has been a better Liverpool player. Mohamed Salah is leaving. Maso Salah bar Liverpool for 8 consecutive seasons. Normal Liverpool 20 plus goals. 8. It was 8 consecutive seasons. 2017-2018 on my Liverpool 44 goals. 2018-2019 on my Liverpool 27. 19-20 on my Liverpool Air 23. 2021 on my Liverpool Air 31. 2022-2023 on my Liverpool Air 30. 23-24 on my Liverpool Air 25. And the last season, Oman Liverpool 34 goals in all competition. 29 of the 34 goals came in the Premier League and providing 23 assists. 18 of the 23 assists came in the Premier League. Yakasai Premier League a golden boot. Yaka golden booter. It is given to a player in a season or share more goals in the league. Mohamed Salah edging Premier League golden boot and Premier Makunai. A Premier League recorder on its Thierry Henry and they say there is no player Premier League waji golden boot 4 or more. The waji do no Thierry Henry and your brantia your friend Mohamed Salah. Now the amount de Mohamed Salah ahead of Steve Gerrard is that Chairman Gerrard never won the league. Salah the league ni Gerrard at the Champions League. Salah at the Champions League. But him say even the Champions League, Mohamed Salah is Liverpool's all-time top scorer. See, Liverpool Champions League, Omagi Sexo. The most successful English teams in the Champions League, Liverpool Agi 6. But Liverpool Champions League top scorer still a branch of Mohamed Salah. Chairman, Siaka Liverpool all-time top scorer in the league. Menka Liverpool all-time top scorer in all competition. Yeka Premier League in Nkwa. Near per Liverpool player, what's your goal spot in the Premier League? Chairman Mohamed Salah 191. The obey no. Ruby Fala, Chairman say 128. Look at the gap. 191, 128. Premier League assist. Liverpool player were providing most assists in the Premier League, It's also said by Mohamed Salah and Steve Gerrard, chairman, Omunina provided 92 assists for Liverpool in the Premier League. Premier League by see a goal contribution. Mohamed Salah last season, chairman, or share 29 goals, he provided 18 assists in the Premier League in Kwa. The goal contribution 47. Chairman, he been see that. There is no player in a single season the goal contribution more than the Mohamed Salah Liverpool last season. Before that, Henry and then the goal contribution 44 and Haaland and goal contribution echo 44. Apart from say all the Premier League goal king and a golden boot 4 different occasions, Mohamed Salah SRG Premier League playmaker of the season twice. Maso, Premier League playmaker of the season, it's also given to a player every season, or providing a most assist. It's a season way Premier League playmaker of the season, ever called my Bruno Fernandes. But before say Bruno Fernandes edge, Mosala edge golden boot 9. Not playmaker of the season, Chama or say 9. So in the ranking of Liverpool air legends. Chama by arguing say Senya baby ofri and Gerrard Brunia or England England for no so more than Mohamed Salah. Chama saw the Mohamed Salah tour. Now this Steve Gerrard the tour more. And if you ask me, Chairman, make I just say a branch of Mohamed Salah, Abobra, Liverpool more than Steve Gerrard.
Okay.
It's another vacuum on also free Premier League no more. I am looking at how a Liverpool bet my replacing. No, make I just say Liverpool season, what her next season will be worse. Because replacing Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz scoring, or man to replacing. To worsen their case, Mohamed Salah now why a constant figure. For 8 consecutive seasons, almost 20 or more goals consecutively. Chairman, he is also leaving. How do they replace Mohamed Salah? Luis Diaz the enemy. Chairman, Mohamed Salah numbers in that consistent manner.
No, any bedding.
In that consistent manner. Make sure departures in every Premier League no more. Chairman, or more creative vacuum, very difficult to fill. Say Johnson's in court. But I don't see about Brown or but chairman, in their profile, I think say be so easily. But player in this current market, unya their profile. Oba into the Premier League. Unim se befano. Chairman, Mohamed Salah, you are not going to get the replacement so easily. Pep as a manager there, Chairman, if I am not being too extreme one, Onim Bayaju say we the most successful manager of all time.
Yeah, me no yard.
In terms of leagues in Guano, so the Pep baby are coaching in a Kahua. Alex Ferguson only 1 league title more than Pep. Pep I did 12 league titles. Ferguson get 13. Adia Ferguson they brought Pep so just 1 league title. But other titles now become one. Pep is the most successful. Leaving the Premier League, is such a huge vacuum. Chama unya a coach all bar or make you feel that vacuum.
Premier League, so with time they have to change a lot of things. Pep that's more kind I'll say. There are times where say people want to have maybe a time for families and but it's always game in the Premier League. So Premier League is the only league only Christmas break. What I say, almost more competitions than all the other leagues. Your EFL Cup, your FA Cup, and no more league. Okay, baby, the league, FA Cup, and the league.
France go more league and number ni so.
18 now in 18. Yeah, England have most games.
England more games. And as about Champions League, and now European football, I mean, there are about 4 different competitions. It's not annoying. For instance, we are championship, no, about 46 games. 46.
Yes,
what I say? 46 games.
Yeah.
And no Christmas break. When you careful, you don't even get time for your family. And into no study, a coach be with our teta. They no bona pasus. I know we had a documentary now. I think 2 years ago, Prime. And they didn't say Oba, or then granny who can knock on office.
Yeah. No.
And now, I'm man was over down. Unza Pep can you down or who are beggar? Now he wants to get time for the family. It happened to Rijkaard. It happened to Klopp. Then they have to take a leave from the job to spend time with their family. Because it's kind of go for this combo on this probably a year.
He's close to bed.
I think around 30, right?
Yeah.
Now we got 30 million. Hey, Masa. Afe 30. Making sure say almost to channel so. Ntina ocho no. Making sure na ocho na mo scan dey one also bobe too. But it be also revise because French league called Christmas break, Bundesliga, La Liga, Obia top leagues in Obia called Christmas break.
20 million pounds a year.
20 million a year. So if he's making 20 million a year, why just 10 years? That's 200 million.
Close to 400,000 pounds a week.
What you say? Bonuses near in my winning the league, winning the Champions League, and bonuses in my. So if I say half cry into taxes, that's 100 million. When he has enough money, I'll bet you at Nefi, I'll sound upon a question in my school. No, Befi, the Yapon Abba, no, they want to have that kind of family certainty. Coaches no more check a Caribbean. That is why they want to go on break.
Okay.
Say, mommy got 2 years. Also, this club say, when I say he's not coming into mainstream coaching.
Managerial.
Also, yes, our managerial any that demanding. No time for the family. It will be with time. The Premier League should also think about having breaks. Maybe say Christmas break. Now in the Christmas, the Premier League will more matches than even normal we go. Yeah. 24th no, and 25th no them. That's 30, 28, 27. No them. New Year no say them. Oh, imagine say a manager like Pep, our coach, a top side like City. Adebia he wants to win. And I dream their ball. Then he can say utimi from I Robinson utimi from Anwachi 1 year. No, okay. What I say? I say a wrong team when you want to do well. I say a wrong team side will life in your bay football. Why not careful and now other responsibilities? Any young man, Opa man, Oman a car, Oman be we are for time.
Time and there's an it.
What I say, auntie, you need time for a family and so. And I'm with you about Pep. Pep is phenomenal. I mean, if you know. I mean, you know, Ateta or spending how many years are spending with Pep? Only Ateta or about 10 years or the Arsenal League.
Yes,
10 years. And about Arsenal, 7 games on you.
Yeah.
What I say? So you can just imagine. Say, okay, just the 7th season. In Gaza, 7th season. You go back on a half. Only a fan 2019 December no free.
Yeah.
And I'll buy any 11th or the 8th. And I'll send the 8th, and I'll do the 5th, and a second, and league winning. Remember in 6 years, and I even saw I say, man, it's your job of a fan say the coaching badges or the 1 year be finished, the Akenya 3 years or Odi Pepechi. I will see her there. And look at him now, and you know, Maresca. I mean, look, mention them.
Even Alonso. Yeah.
Alonso. When you Pep then one zanya pretty kunya. Osia then was impacting knowledge on people. I know we can say Pep dominated Premier League now that to get competition he had to train someone to compete with him.
And the person has also been able to
what I say for the person to win the league. Yes, and the man I mean Pep, I know someone said to build a statue for him.
I think sir, the statue but I suggest say Pep Guardiola, Leo Messi. The bebe fiti omo parts said the Maradona stadium na game fan to omo. But they also have other reasons.
Yeah.
Because looking at Leo Messi, a DA pa na obeye. Nkade Lionel Messi Sports Stadium Barcelona will be best. And you be what Kyrgyzstan na Taiwan kra. The moment you mention Barcelona Stadium, it goes with it. Said the Maradona. Pep the end that should be but said just a stand there. For me, I think say it was fun. But what I said, Christian, what they very good way aba. Banya Botre. I feel a leg in the crab bed. Chema said before Dog Bar no Chapman was a okay Arsenal that time so J League to us 5. Okay, Liverpool coaches are or mobile Bejidini. Manchester United before Alex Ferguson. Chema so will be quiet in football there. A time for B to also rise. Sanetie. Again, looking at the players now, Almighty Thierry Henry, Efri, Arsenal, the other players who came into the league to also make their name. Now you talk of Alan Shearer. Alan Shearer Koi. Later, Hurricane Ekoi. Haaland so ebai. Instead opportunity for other people to also run. For example, here Barcelona, Messi Cohen. No bia ani name am ko no mu say team na from nowhere Lamine so epejanity. O he Ribery ni Robben mo Ekoi na. Now ko he Luis Diaz. No Liverpool na as a performance 50-50. Now where Michael Olise or buying. Chema omonso etumi aba. Lewandowski a movie out no. Hurricane so by. He's even doing the same or even more records. So that's how football is going to be. But the Ebema na then say chema ye ball league na one team pen dominate. E umana ba kwe unity e ma league interesting. The money is very competitive and very international a German league, you know. Despite the fact that Bayern Munich is a strong team, we still look down upon it. In the accounts and the yesterday, so now me can't team be a Johor Malaysia. Chema so Magic League now to 12 years. As more can say, and there's more a hot Bayern Munich. Munich are very strong because when they come to Europe, they're able to bust things up. But because of Magic League, in German league and excitement, and said that in him, looking at England and all that. And it's a say, what currently Pep Aircon. Ubenga Alonso with Chelsea. When you Carrick ever United, Ateta ever Arsenal, Maresca beba City, na Anslot beba Liverpool. The man I then say, some coaches we may have. Chairman, bim bro bisu bebre. Of course, where they be bro bisu to make us all United say, but enye bebre sa. Why am I saying that? Slot say, why my who say he's an achiever for what he did with Liverpool. 2, Maresca is also an achiever for winning the World Club and also the Conference League with Chelsea. It means that so woman or yes serious I would better investment or be to me I. You look at Ateta, the least said the better for what he's been able to do because all kind of seasons are with you league. There is one thing when Yama next Ateta Embo season corner chida. 8-8 second first. With all these seasons on more league M corner chida. And that is very, very good. Now, Chema, now about Maka Carrick, glimpses of the Abba. Alonso say achiever already. For what he was able to do, Leverkusen, no, he's an achiever. Or Michael Carrick, on now because a bit odd. Or no crown, no Chema, you heard the glimpses of what he's been able to do with Manchester United now. Marco. And now what is going to happen is that I feel a league more bedding. Chema, I feel a league into a coach now, OJ league in this time. Chama o pedigree and also would because the league no more edny. First, now can be 2 teams pre, 3 teams pre, and then Chelsea pre, United pre, Arsenal pre, City pre, Slot pre. One thing is also that all these teams currently have very good financial standards. Chama player be on pebia teams are capable of buying. And these coaches are but style no more boarding in ano. Player be also enticed to want to play for them. Here Manchester United nanka people reject because they are not doing well. But they are carried eba who say players be cry nan community that they want to me like edging job more body you. Every player wants to go there. Go player be up a manager or corners here. Chemo bedding or be pager. Yeah. Enti ebema na de papa but ye po yempo. Eye den ya mienu besa sorry. Abe pre. Because club cry or bad league, nobody gave him the opportunity. Or by so no cry beginning nice or be the Liverpool struggle kakra, but they gave him time. Pep in the first season, it was as if on so, but also said Nyoma he was able to do. And see the other side of me when they say, the league is going to be very, very stronger. But I feel like maybe my instinct me say Ateta would have to dominate for at least 2-3 seasons. And sana me Max or Makuma Tomiyem. Chema in the sense that looking at teams that are going in, the SMRS can say so by first city. Me money quick so between you my chairman your panel within half season because they are paper build their tour on the chairman. You can't take a day, a season or 2 to rewrite it all off unless say ABA no inspiration if baby will be and easy. And our system now would ye coach and a pep dia is a pep diana aye also the akobe bia duma chama onye pep diana kakra nemom obetchen your ma enye gradual enona and slot be your Liverpool no chairman or buy no club system nana o follow ye and or yes successful now if you no na dream so person change bibia one time amfa so he needs to go back to it not gradually chairman na o change Alonso will be able to do the Chelsea job. Because I'm back in Whisker. And for this him to accept the Chelsea job, they mean that there are conditions beyond the owners now. the owners na ate he's also happy to want to do. Madrid, no, say politics, ne player infighting and all these things, were another reason. But only very tough. Yes, or as a Chelsea players, no, even stop on that Madrid. That's how they are. Into only very tough, not making sure so nine ebc for more. Yes, obey. Carrick on the other hand, Chema baby on an inspiration to do what he's doing. He shouldn't change because Diana Ekoya. Now people doubt him because if you say anytime they Manchester United manager on permanent basis, a different also. Some of us we back him because one team no Bobida onim team ni ins and out and onim bibia. So I was also making sure that your man or to me my players and if you say they are outcast, then to me to me back say Kobe Menu and all these players. Even Batman says do baby chairman, no a laughing stock. But to me Jinjana Omunina has been able to play. And so making sure says so be recruitment any recruitment be fitting into his plan. Because one man is called about this can be money to me. And see, it's going to be very interesting. It's crazy, like I'm saying. Premier League more often a bad. Often because you best start the Premier League, you about 10 to now Pep Guardiola to me 18 matches, 20 matches, no lose you now or course season where you only Ateta quite head to head no. Also the Premier League has been very interesting. And see a few more name bad, but yet they are another two best sorry. Yet they are another two best, but two next sorry no. Me person Ateta leaded the way because looking at the teams no, Ateta knew Bia what's na the team unache. Chairman, now what's our building team new to a level in terms of consistency or never. Okay. Third, second, first. Chamoso what you use that third or the third crisis baby failure. That is it when you become a champion. Third crisis failure. So in that looking at the squad depth, ni team or the number of years of what's now almost players that was now do buy me. I mean, yes, also there was a player was saying at Teta and I didn't buy.
Apart from
Saka with all this squad, only one, and even Saka Crown is turned out to be the main man for the team. He's been able to use him very well. It's with that said, no, only kind Pep students, no, number one, and say, Mimi who we be. Time and now, on what the announces a Pep back on the chairman, that's why I'm Wa City. In their last two matches, I always think come waiting until after because some players, although they don't have anything to do than to play, but how well would they play? Senka Teta, yes, or the Arsenal drew her, no, what team or yes, stable. Onka Pep didn't Tibet and you say, Mukra Casse. Pep said, Dan Teta, and the leg Baminion because Anna also want to say, but said that. Oh, he said that, that's not how it is.
Oh, in said Dominion come back.
So you know I'm race when you cry. Yeah, but last match. Yeah, did better man. The last match. No, was
food
so the league is going to be but I back at Teta to dominate.
Clever Chamber for Junior I say Pep or no Jano. Bounce now said there are reports that they are trying to reconcile on back. Now, Osadia Tuja say a chunk of the TV deals in the UK are based on the Christmas festivities.
Okay.
Because on Christmas, no? Yes, because of the British tradition. Now, anyway, they say probably all could feel because the people and the girls, no, and no papa, and they say Mofi, Bandi Fifi. If you are going home over China or reconcile it. But with the league, say if Liverpool continue to play with lack of intensity and pressing under Slot next season, their problems are not going away anytime soon. Next season is between Arteta and Alonso. Slot and Maresca don't inspire hope. Arteta is going to build a dynasty at Arsenal. In fact, he's done it. Why? And some brothers Arsenal or the Arsenal anthem ground now my say
Alonso
Chelsea
Alonso did not chip in
Chelsea the more
blue for the befa Chelsea no maso onim say omo average position 8 when they took over for the first time in 2022-2023 maso Chelsea enya 44 points and finished 12. The following season 2023-2024 Chelsea moved from 44 points to 63 points. They finished 6th. Last season, Chelsea began 69 points and finished 4th. Then the following season, 8th season, Chelsea had dropped from 69 points last season to 52 points this season. Chelsea finished 10th. 4 seasons under this new man owners. Chelsea are finishing outside the top 4 3 times per. Inside the top 4 only once. Now when they are finishing outside the top 4, look at where they finish: 6th, 10th, and 12th. Now Alonso is taking over from a team and finishing 10th. And to be able to compete with ASR's Chelsea current situation right there. To be able to compete with Ateta. Maybe okay. Some America can Liverpool say I'm not spending this car say team. But looking for any third money before Chelsea. Do you know how much they spent our Chelsea team? No? They spent money more than any other club within the same period. £1.45 billion is how much they have spent. When you spend this amount of money, and no resource in it. Chelsea should be a constant figure in the top 4. Chelsea should be competing for the Premier League with this amount of money spent. See the way Chelsea used to have many coaches. 3 coaches. And Chelsea did both season. But both 3 seasons and coaches, 3 coaches in 1 season. Chelsea did 10th. So many are not for now. It's Alonso Jumano about the fan. Answer no bet mini Ateta competing. He may need probably 2 seasons to rebuild this team.
Almost 8, almost 3 coaches.
Alonso may need about 2 seasons to rebuild this team. Now my way team no so no. Muntu amofo.
Tottenham Hotspur. Is it Tottenham Hotspur? So say 2 seasons in your match.
17.
Yeah, said that.
It's the first back, second one, third one.
Third one,
last season 17th no mudi no munya 38 points. Oh meshe. Munya 38 points edit the 17th. We 141 points edit the 17th. 17th. The last 2 seasons, you have only been better than team that got relegated.
Yeah, but this is so who say your players in our prime there or so
your key players in our
prime. As an April League last year, you played prime, you know. Because about your league.
This one place in this one. And you see a
yeah, my name is Mamunto player. January,
we top players were 200.
Be small. If you play is probable. And I play well.
By NDST. And many judges. So we just in academy. But man, Memphis William Pacho, where am I born?
Last year,
we can't see a rainy year. Barcelona man on Bessem man, young friendly match. Barcelona man on Bessem man. Barcelona man. Denton also.
Remember physique. Anyhow quick we are. Even athletics. Remember 100 meters. Time you're saying. And I'm not. Time you say. Remember BBR on say
you knew about it, me heard Bema flat. Maybe a deal with general range himself fight or be shape Bema and flat.
Tell me, I know you Oba Bema and who and your band one thing. And Echo. And no version, but say Bema what they know bands on what they know.
Say my mema appeal and say, born a money be boy, a bass a man, quite even little money bino. I was a FIFA yem rana man or bomb Mema Bonibi. Because my money be more surpassing Ross. So what no her boy is similar for boy to say better. What was your first school? Pajo money I did the ma. Chemo put us on bet. Oh, Chema my boy effect. My boy if you now me pesenka FIFA man kwasum coaching man. I want to make arguing.
As I say, Sana Medeba.
Sana, Sabasona coach him so a Bema.
It's only about next season. Also,
man coaching. Oh, Christian. So when you be a ball pa, Chamos already. Second half ball pa. Chema Barcelona much means Arsenal member.
David.
And we Arsenal member.
I
As I make I say David. Barcelona man is more true chance or more personal for friendly match. But I'm Arsenal to me.
Arsenal man, no man Barcelona man
last season.
And yes, share the Champions
League. Christian born out man bomb same member teams in the Europe. Especially over Alaves money and that's money me adrian on be so even Leon man crown on get bad sao. Chimon bet me aso mo. and a football chairman called ball girls in the ball in second half because first half and then said I'm fat. It's not me to them say I heard Leon, but second half of Muche chairman ball ani.
Okay, odi enfa nso ani amra Ghana Premier League no, but no kan Ghana Premier League and sign Black Stars kaka. We say Ghana Premier League in there say ye hu say di sitie. You go kin no. Oni say and asema Andy kan ma confirm me. Na me pe you know Krobi send brems is here mo say every May ni so say sia me ni so bi transfer send there. Say Andy Kumino unze our platform is okay good. Ejai de betu in so me nyina. Yes. Andy Kumino Osha says goals. Listen, no man of the match.
No be Osha says goals.
The man of the match in that game went to Eden Kofi Asamoah.
Okay.
Obiasha 6 in one game. 6. When the man of the match.
Now what hat trick crowd the ball ni Kofi the man of the match Kofi.
The man of the match the man who's 11 won this player. The Asian almost as a concert near you. Also, Ugo Kawe, no more.
Now we train each the Asian 8 the player. And a man of the match. And a player no she says goals in one match. And man of the match.
Maybe I know no commercial 25.
Hey, Ghana Premier League.
Commercial 25.
Monenka Black Stars. Monenka Black Stars. Hey, Mr. Ma. Reports be about say unse Carlos Queiroz wanko Mexico game. Reports say unse every phone in the trans no more here ni schedule na M1 no. The tieni say na won say Obagana ebe defend ne squad no dia ma F no be shia esco no ni management committee no. Na obi defend the squad no. Oh. Inti per schedule no na owie ya. Also anadwo na utu eko Mexico kwano so dey wa. Because if you fly to the US crowd from US to Mexico no, that's about 5 hours 30 minutes. Tell you go Europe, we go Europe. Because me kai ko yeah, I think it was about 5 hours. Yeah. Ship the lad me ko na one. It's no more here say sa travel and no bobo ni wie ya. Also Bagana. No ba ebe announcement of the 26-man squad no. And until no money time so me say there be. Omo here no kwa ni fie ni kwa ni mu. On health guys because break too much in 10 years. Since enye you know enye the main team no I place have number as some the assistants no I offend on no because one of the assistants no man reports necessarily many matters about 6 of those players will be making into your squad the couple wheels no. Already some players are camping. Jordan Ayew, Abdul Fattah, Gideon Mensah, Jerome Opoku, Marvin Sananya, Ali Dusedu no I say omo ewo England sia omo ni team no ahobabo Wales game no no omo Wales sorry Wales no mo aye bobo who's a game no be so on the 3rd of June na no minim say be announcement no omo be yen say ye dey be two jakeke say be press release and answer the omema coach na ye bibi normal record we play the Ghana for I be amanfo nya kwan musa questions with regards to 7 players and no dey yenim say the one sem esitie it's on the first na dey enenam mframamu no and say the coach my Emma did you a chance to be at the World Cup. That's why we are gathering, but already you said they did the push is coming from different quarters. But coach is not so easy to bend. Or say he wants a team that will play as a unit, a team that plays the way he wants them to play. Then somebody be brave. I say on the F finish line. F finance about questions about certain players. Bia or say no. These are the players he wants to use for the World Cup. But yeah, I said it was but yen say your group no. England and name squad. Croatia don't have Panama na minye. Panama na minye say omo ya de ni no name squad. Omo nya de mi no obi abso the squad be babonti. Me some de titawan some de titawan. Oh,
it goes through a lot. Team saying no. It goes through a lot to come out with a final squad because we say you plus and minuses no double more no. Coach in your boy, and almost coaches has been there for long, so they know the team already. Chairman, the issue of the day you know, me DNA. with or without Dede, I still don't have a problem, to be honest, because Yenya successes with Dede some time ago, and in recent times Yenya a lot of failure with Dede. You understand my argument? Until with or without him, I don't think say too much of a problem. Then again, Dede knew Bia. After now be here the World Cup to make a statement. Dede peso oye bia waye. 2 goals at the World Cup. He's Ghana's second top scorer. We Jana one Kudus and a joint top scorer with 2. Away to Sulali Montaris with 2 goals. Even about AFCON, they didn't have Ghana's top scorer in the AFCON, not even as Samoja. We're placed second or so our African Player of the Year award. But there is time for everything. Baby a Ghana we can't entrust the success of Ghana football in the hands of Dede. Dede will go and play a role that is going to help. It's the best supportive role. It is a coach in the field of omiti Dede. And Ebema Ghana be okay according to him. We need to give him the opportunity. Mike the same way. Nas a coach in the super se chema or person did Dede kone bebon. We should have given him that opportunity. Me stand there no. Because Oshe World Cup qualifiers, yeah, they didn't play so much role. We did qualify. Chema you heard AFCON qualifiers now. He played some role though. We couldn't qualify. It's with the day success, even at the World Cup, the 20s, at the Nations Cup. With the day in recent times, so no, a lot of failure. And looking at the age of the day where he's played and where he's got into, no, I don't think that Ghana football age na chairman age na the day so to an extent that without the day we can't play, or with the day we're going to make difference. But we feel like he should be honored as a captain. He has a role to play because Obia players and why should they go? Or leadership role or be motivated players and all that. But you also said that coach also has been briefed because even Otuado Krano or outcasted Dede for what the reasons are fine, even if we know and yet official. But the
point here by is say the day now or say the harmony in camp.
The point
and that they doctors of a geographic can we say. Also, Oba and yes, Oba say clicks before.
Yes.
As I almost a hard. But coach really saw only the end purely a performance.
Performance. That's it. It's my coach the benefit.
Send the end performance.
Yeah.
The year yeah. And just say a purely performance. Say we play be a more on a club.
Yeah.
Position.
Yeah.
Position by position. Or you know.
Say the day, yeah.
The day performance, no. From
we need to give the coach the benefit of that, especially when we believe that he's a top level coach. Chairman, on there because of ABR Bintia or based on the right thing, we should give him the opportunity. Now the days on they didn't so on Casontia, so better say. And Mickey Charles, Mickey Charles, I said Motias because the day has done a lot for us. On say, we don't honor our your friend say you're great. Saturday now near Nandi Menene Kontokobua. Chairman only making our so be the Pele Anthony Aboa your friend is Azuma Nelson say chairman. See a more even diplomatic passport chairman is not in the right direction for what they were able to perform for Ghana J. Until we don't honor our style, either than that they didn't
Azuma Nelson the individual. Okay, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama decided to buy him a brand new Toyota Fortuner. Say in honor of the good memories or the Amagana for Mr. Ibrahim Mahama can say the way Azuma Amagana Ajidi Azuma Nelson also you celebrating or no as an individual there. Namia Tunisem no say obe anano say and to give you mother Fortuna brand new
small cow.
Azuma
say at least your name
facility.
Facility no me papa.
Yes, golf but at least Azuma Nelson the man is of
course the naming of the Azuma Nelson Sports Complex that alone is also good.
Coach, we didn't tell me feeling is that not long ago, Okachi say Ghanaian players are all show me about 75. Okay, and check say dear Juman man no. Well, first year Juma. Ghana players are all show mo. Within our players, all best selected 26 out of our players, no. And they are World Cup no. No me about 75. The entire team for World Cup no, and yet see they compensate to be. Is that every player be a best selected for the World Cup no? I was say a mresu say a friend say o Messia Kanya. that player is capable of playing and giving us what we want at the World Cup. Now in the event that you say you be the Bobo Bintino, you throw B as compensation. What if situation causes our player now? Yeah, fair no as compensation. Situation demand that he should come and play. Chairman, this year na me share England for squad no. Omo ya mfre wo mo no.
Aye. So come Kupama.
Omo ya mfre wo mo no. Ebetime one national team, a full national team for another country and compete at the World Cup.
Yeah.
Nick Pope, chairman wanya call up to the English national team. Trent Alexander-Arnold, number 2, wanya call up. Luke Shaw, left back, wanya call up. Levi Colwill of Chelsea, Eddie Harry Maguire, 4 and 5, wanya call up. Morgan Gibbs White, Adrian Finfin, Yam Freno. Sir Adam Scott, no see a kind of Bournemouth, no. Very wonderful season, Chama Yam Freno. Adam Scott, Ghana, he walked straight into the Blaster lineup.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Oma England from now, Pia best at two Blasters.
Adam Watkins, sir, I
was in your position.
Chama Hiomoni, Kopama, Phil Foden, Jared Bowen. All these players did not have a call up into the English national team. As our team we and a Ghana Kwakushi Oma the World Cup. The call up should not be based on say the compensatory. It should be based on merits.
Why are we doing this? As a Sabin Predia say national team. I call up and I say announcement, I bet you state secret. I don't get it. We are going to play a friendly on the 3rd of June. Now, also on the 1st, but already players are camping, so I can confidently say that all the players who are in camp are in the 26th. So why don't we announce the 26th? Go play the game. Ghana for Yebeka. Now you want to play that. Then anyway, I'll say they told us that the 26-man squad will be named on June 1st, a day before the Wales friendly. So how come some have started camping indirectly naming their squad? That is not the proper way to announce the squad compared to other countries. This is how our leaders behave in this country and later end up giving us different explanations. And he was thanks so much, my brother. I remember to say, already on Jim, this Ghana, your band is 55, and this had the NB say, is he name 55, and Sana, you're the 26 about.
So I'm patiently waiting for the list. For the timing, in my opinion, I don't think the coach will go for 55 players. I don't know what his plans is, but because of the timing and how close the tournament is, I'm very optimistic he will go for his 26 or maybe 30 for us to be focused and to know this is the kind of players we are going with. However, if we go with the 56, has been rumor outside there, I won't have no problem. But for now, the list out there, I know most of the players will be in. For the timing, I don't think most of the players we had used them in the qualifiers. He will be able to change a lot.
And here, former Ghanaian international Emmanuel Ajimanbedu, Ninsama or the Trudano. Now the attorney say FIFA day or the MIS will be naming the final squad no. On the 30th of May. It is 30th of May. Also Saturday. Also those squad by FIFA. And make a deadline. And not just say there are teams. It's a provisional squad no. Provisional squad deadline 11th May, which presupposes that Ghana's squad provisional squad is with FIFA.
So what meet here? Who pay
yes.
It comes with a fine.
It comes with a fine. Yes.
But provisional, I need that one is gone because I know time now has elapsed.
Now Ghana Football Association is telling they say almost first now number catch don't become honestly, because on the 2nd of June it will be on FIFA's website.
Yeah. Yes.
What's the point I say? And if the squad is there, the man has defended it. The very moment you approve it. These are players who are going to play for Ghana. Name them.
Now we hear the way other countries are announced the fun involved, the excitement, play between them on any bush and for nation. No artist say abonidi, the excitement in Kwani the way and Kwani publicity echo to a minus or no. It's simply enough. Countries simply emulate. As I say, Nanka call up now, Benjamin Asari. ɛne na busuafo tifi coach ne collab yɛbɔ Mejemanasari din ɔne na busuafo have fun ne atwa saa video no ne posti chama ɛnyɛ a way of giving attention to the Blasters,
a way of even creating bringing up the bars, the euphoria and the excitement and the whipping up interest.
First June.
Son, last year to do
but this coach will be a top coach. Meaning
the coach cannot announce the squad unless, of course. Also, when the organizer said that's your best press conference. Now you're the squad about bunting. So if the FA decides they better announce the second, but my point is that I didn't your name squad, and I am sure the squad they are FIFA by now.
Yeah, because on the deadline here 30.
Deadline here 30.
There's a first in the already normal.
Your country someone name the FIFA 26. In fact, FIFA allow say 23 to 26 man squad. Your team will be named 23.
Okay.
You will be named 24.
It's maximum here 26.
26.
But 23.
Exactly. 26 and I will team and maximum will team Yako. Tigana see and train on the first. Now on the first thing I make us say you going to FIFA website on the because after deadline, the official announcement that is the first and the second. When you say they say you come by FIFA the end of kind say teams will be announcing first or second. Now, first to second, the day FIFA will do the official announcement.
Okay.
It's the first and second, no FIFA official announcement. I never say official announcement there. I don't know, but situation are you, and so I don't know. Okay, as I say, Ghana, your Premier League, say our champion. Your son semi game after all the hard work and everything that Ibrahim Tangu has done. Never be overshadow the league any yoma ekosono. And then in your back, brand team no fast. We see a kind with England. Some of the youth teams also need tissue no and no one monitor social media no na dey go so Ghana and the boy is a sapa dia when you say Obama Ghana na mo maya and I'm so nyabetre hono dey baby now we have to change the status quo. You play an ultimenka now you are engaging in this kind of in this kind of attitude and I say practice of betting. Understand say there are no shortcuts in football. Football shortcuts name. We win every now vocal team. Now it do call near side the maba. You remember call at the maba sa na the montra hentra bet. And nunti na bonsa nkranke to no mba academies na you know. You do mo kwa abroche na ze ko Fred no mo krai. Omdo mo kwa no mdo mo kwa abroche la.
The same.
No mo ko Ghana ya because nkra no ye nya expose mo to sanse munu no.
Yeah.
Nkra no the ball no mo bo. And almost sapema ye train you so they go play tournaments abroad near from class 6-7. No more very big. After years, national team. Now a league in 2006 we have players from our league who even started at the World Cup. Habib Mohammed, we had Shela Eliasu, we had Haminu Dramani who at that time played for Pando out of Lions. Nasan Kurei, a boy from the same league because no mun bet. Now sorry I must see you campaigning for local players to play the national team. Now why are the says say every for the since central for any ESL league you know any league in a bad name na league in a competitive now also your league they're one of the best in Africa. If that is the case then the goal king should be called to the blaster.
Exactly the point.
Some say mujo makuma mu pass goals almost in Ghana and correct goals. I just said bibia boni bi anima obi ase 19 was more goals than any Ghanaian player playing football today.
Say goalkeeper no or ball league ya goalkeeper Asari who is a ball league ya top scorer and so on so
the top scorer was more goals than someone else as 17
yeah
on a Ghana's top scorer Europe but Ghanaian top scorer when the entire swag for more year awards we say Saka baby any win also man swag play footballer of the year no be our 19 you remember Semenyo because you jitum say
Semenyo the any more credible
Pasa. Anyway, Arsenal fans in Ghana are calling on BKB to organize a parade on Sunday. The Atiana say, say Saturday, no, you share Champions League, you share no baby. Na, Nami Admachna, the official announcement, Andy Garcia sɛ ne nyinaa hyɛ ne nsa a organize saa adeɛ no eti yɛbɛkɔ ɛsɛ yɛhwɛ nneɛma mmienu former Santinos ɛsɛ yɛfrɛ sɛ 1759 kane na ɛhɔ ne Santinos ɛhɔ ne yɛplan sɛ baakɔhwɛ Champions League no ɛtu yɛ asrɛ ni a yɛnyɛ bɛhyɛ jerseys ne akɔkɔtɔn ne ahwɛ yɛhwɛ wie a ɛhɔ na ɛbɛ announce parade no kɔ ɔmo yɛ ɔmo de Orlando no yɛnso bɛyɛ deɛ Mr. P hɔ anaasɛ Bulldog ate ase anaasɛ 1759 hɔ na yɛbɛyɛ no hɔ nyɛ nsa nso atetewe yɛbɛkɔ hɔ ne akɔgye yɛni because yɛabrɛ yɛgye o yɛanye o yɛyɛ situation baabi yɛgyina no ɛnne hye nkurɔfoɔ no ɛyɛ ɔm sɛ na moma anyɛ Champions League na yɛyɛ se yɛgye o yɛanye o yɛagye league nti yɛbɛyɛ league no mu parade yɛbɛyɛ
sɛ woyɛ Tottenham ni a mɛma hɔ ana
bra sɛ mo against mo kɔ against no mo study on against no ɛboa yɛ ɛti sɛ mogya yɛ hae paa o mo nye mo mo study mo ayɛ against asɛ yɛkɔ so
yes relegation
ɛna mo so say and you are Tottenham 2 successive seasons. I'm finish 17. Na third one no don't lucky.
Say they see pia o matu.
Third one. Third one.
We share now watch.
Okay, I know. Third one no be brese.
Until you say brese. And right, time on game no. Roberto dey say you sit TC Park.
And again
so hey papa I really
yes say you say about draw here we
mo share 1-0 bi
90 years
mo share 1-0 bi so hum go no
bi say
bali
never say again mo ko ha City
me say mo share 1-0 bi
na West Ham no bi so mo go no mo say bebre no mo go
no vuzo mo kwen that's eti andi no yade sanse nyina baba de andi yansan kai yennuanom plumbers no
yeah
in kai nyina onim say I think some of the good things about life say said me ko bi ba no realize say omuntimi nyaade bi no so omba bebo mama mo training onim say kan ne Ghana ha na hybrid cars fitafo ni bi say enye car papa cars na thermostat e be running on thermostat and also fuel and they say your cars be okran so EV plus fuel no me brain about
enye ensu
what you say car ne nsu unti gwa the car ne nsu wa the car ne ko what you say na Andy, can you know the video from car? Untimi di mom say car we dey car papa. O bi chebo ni eka. Uti amukom division video mo. O the car nye.
Car nye papa.
O e car da. No ye na untimi nye. And then say companies no ma Ghana ha no. O ma training mechanics na ma say no. Ka bia be Ghana bia. Na ye so no automatic car new.
Ampo.
Automatic car nye papa. No munim ye.
No munim ye.
Aha. Enti omu ye no and they say the companies na big training eno na enam so ama say green box sewage a new septic tank aba e de shefom a obi say ena sa we nya no lodging no leaking sa ne woni nyina it's a European technology
okay
ono mi so no aba Ghana na say no ze Ghana ade ba nkran for no me so ma je free e to da Ghana mo say no an nkran it nkran tamane akra de no anu bia use
okay
almost all the apartments almost see big eyi nyina no mo use. Oh,
nice.
Enti they say omo de be Kumasi.
Okay.
Now mo say eba so bi beto a o say plumber and a fixing. Se plumber ni mi ya obeka se nye papa.
Okay.
Plumber no ni mi ya obeka se nye papa. Ene so ni mi ya no want me anka jo so ni mi ya so ba ko ya say no.
Yeah.
It almost say this Friday 29th May.
Friday ya.
Ebo anopa no ndua. Oh, Golden Bean Hotel.
Okay.
Golden Bean. Green box sewage for free training. Free.
Eddie am a plumbers no.
Free untia kapreba.
No registration fee.
Registration fee. No go pick a form. No BBR. They also answer the number be to the no free.
Okay.
Now we book a seat.
A seat, okay. That's fine.
Oh yeah, also member
free of charge.
Free. It will fry a Joe number near you din.
Okay.
To rubber no Nibo seat so.
No, I bet Nasi.
No my church no said you see practically BBR no much row. Almost we are because of time the 10 no. We about 12. We are no mama lunch. More lunch no drinks no. Obi a next obi fall say be yes adwuma na.
Easy crowd.
Easy unim ye. Companies ni nyina ye man
ko. All school fees.
School fees. Na no kra no. You have a certificate that just said green we are accredited.
Oh,
green box plumber.
Ningina free.
Free. I just said so be the amount obi kotobia. Obi ti chance me metimi aye.
Because I just wanted to every green box for na ankasa o. And
the green box for the be on shop no so ha, on be a big shop.
Okay.
Oh, Kumasi. omo bi obi betobia they will have plumbers contacts omo try say you are accredited plumbers omo and fix it okay it ready Andy turn what ready so your plumber na to me car me so number also friend any number no 0546 541853 0546 541853 Ofra now what catch the bunch of picking phone so green box plumbers training no green box sewage plumbers training no another catch plumbers training no and until na ofre obeso baby nti enunti no afre obaji udin no atro number no so aka na wabuki sitama eye free of charge ye nyisika ye do kotra golden bean amount tete we when your certificate no wa said did amen na okọ o ha green box for afro obi abeto green box ni bi na ni installation no ye do number man nti o say gbaji koye na wa charge bibia wa adusika na wa fa a free. Okay, Andy. Fa about for na can want some a brain na yena yen sorry so no I would it I ever about for them. Oh, I didn't make
bottle jobs, they're never going to win the league. Mikel Arteta is inexperienced, he can't do it. They will never beat Man City to the title. Arteta's not good enough to do it. The players aren't good enough. There's not enough squad depth. They proved everybody wrong. And they proved them wrong for one reason and one reason only. And do you know what that reason was? That they didn't listen to the noise. They didn't listen to the noise. When you're at the top, understand one thing. Everyone wants to try and drag you down. Whether you're at the top in football, whether you're at the top in school, whether you're at the top in whatever you do, everyone has got something to say about you, and it is never going to be nice. At one point, there were 19 teams in the league that all wanted Arsenal to lose when they played Man City. That just goes to show what people are like when they fear someone, when they fear a team. Now, I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but what I am a fan of is I'm a fan of people that don't listen to noise and focus on the jobs that they need to do. And
right. Also. Na vem champagne and you drink no what you the idea aha on say no and ebema of the energy I'll be to the carry me so utie me na enche na wayemre time bia na so wayemoso a we have vem champagne and you drink we adwumadene bia we have vem champagne bia oba etimi siesu em bia ekokama edema we say events how do course weekend we na na serve bia wase also ya pebi vem champagne and drink na come up na oko stores any supermarkets how do obenya bia to event vendors it will be a product a free to item industrial limited no bia ba almost opese utobia and also opese utua over for 0322 190877 0322 190877 na twese onomo enso etumi akasa na medima for herbal clinic Dr. Time that so aswe makacho say doctor na odebre ena esayare no the time beto yare so ma ho etimi atonti ya hye so we ko medima for aswe Dr. Time that so for time ento oyare ne so na fi ho ento atwa go yare nko a dia na so ye ho ena so otimi ko na twese oba na so behwe ema oyare sa enso eye wo chefatimi so bomaden say number me de beto dwai obetumi afre na anasa we tro number na to se bia nya ne na behia that be obehia Dr. Time that so number and dey hia pa that obehia bia nya na ya kan na obehia that obehia ti me so number ni 0244 774 282 0244 774 282 and 0500 727215 0500 727215 na onedok enso entumi enim komana fe omo ema oho ento kama na menapa Royal Guest House ewo Shim School Junction ofa eye Grace Gift enim honoma Busobia se open California full joint na menapa de baby obeda wasombejo wa obe feel okay no eno ne menapa or guest us menapa say 24 hours security agent so full DSTV access na spacious car park enkania agent so 24 hours so full 24 hours dey about entino ne so be contact menapa you see e shuttle baby obi obese be pick eno niam de oba ye betu aba ne be fa just a matter of a phone call offer ya ne eba 0543 556 0543 556 and a 0544 882 772 ayamena number Kenny Rose Internet Solutions Makacho se enehi ufie office se a school a hostel facility a hotel nasa apartment bi was na pese wunya internet connectivity e hodom de no so be Kenny Rose no abe connect to Edward to no number no 0208 282810 0208 na one Kenny Rose and so into me emonkomo yaba this kakra na ya sorry na ambitious abande Monday ti on Mondays there spirit filled Mondays with DJ Ambitious oba no be hu nyum kama pa but sana no ma yenye these birthdays na firi yenkwenim and me ankasa me boss me director Bakope Mr. James Adade de la Vega Mr. de la Vega maybe a lot of money no no and then boss birthday boss happy birthday to you Nyangopo Insha Yepa Extange Assemblies of God church member just and so fed niagro cra ti that happy birthday to you Nyankopo Insha na onko so anya okese kosi se obeye kese pa na wakome pe kuta no Nyankopo ehwe so Insha wo sa Mr. James Arade de la Vega boss happy birthday to you Sanso ena mamen fa birthday we so Emma me ankasa me chairman baako chairman Ahmed Bat edia ye nyina refer no Khalifa the CEO of Castle Lake Resort ewo Lake Bosomtwe ewo Abonu ene director enso birthday Khalifa bossu happy birthday to you ne aye kan se Nyankopon koso anu nsho no onye kese you are a very good person na yesre Nyankopon shira edema bossu happy birthday to you may God bless you na ene me maame enso edi na woda me maame ba kono no udru nkaya Mrs. Evelyn Edu and when you're 50 years mommy happy birthday to you where the one kasa wunia fiasewa any yenyina ye wish you a happy birthday na ebio yes rese Nyankopon koso no winshraw na onye okese pa na oma wa otutu anamo nyina fancy ye kama pa 50 years and 15 looks very good on you, mommy. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. Okay. Now, okay. Mamenko a whole insurance and Buffy a whole insurance and a Buffy birthday. Ti wasu happy birthday to you. You say this season there Anna Slaughter mawa bre papa day. Yes, Buffy, happy birthday to you from the entire sports crew, and of course your brother Reese Mensa Daniels. Say yeah, we show a happy birthday. Buffy, happy birthday to you. So and I will say happy birthday. Isaac Terrier. Isaac Terrier. Idia Rudolfeno. Azule. Na ene wawoda. Ti Isaac Terrier. Happy birthday to you, Nyankopo Insha. Sansu and to Mr. Barack Archery. And also do our friend Obama. And then Mr. Barack Archery, Obama. And so now that TMFPA so now you wish Mr. Barack. And so a happy birthday, Mr. Archery, Obama. A happy birthday today. We'll say happy birthday to Openyi Charles Apia Kubi. And 76 years. Na we if you know concerned about Augustine Apia and was say wishing papa opening Charles appear kubi when you're 76 years happy birthday to you Adi Nankopon Shroud. Now I'll say happy birthday to Herberta Colin, a student at was University of Education whenever and Herberta and so whether now if Manuel and was say young wishing a happy birthday to Herberta. Happy birthday to you as well. Now Yanko Bantama market because and Oboba Jakey this way ra ewo Bantama market and Oboba Jakey awoda na ifri ne baba ama brefi and we say yan wishing a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to you Oboba Jakey. Sanso and a happy birthday to Sergeant Helena and then ifri IPB Maiden Medical Center and Helen Chung teacher ewo Bromley College. Happy birthday eko ediamamo na we entafo na ifri Timoda and ose yen wish a happy birthday we everyone. Happy birthday Shonko Kra. Na birthday chato no also kwadiama Frema Opon Boadu a student was St. Louis Senior High School. And then when you're 17 years. Frema happy birthday to you. Na yakase Nyankopon inshraw ba. Dia me di wie no yi na wotweda enkaibo. Na the late Madam Ama Asantewa na Rura Freno Janet Odru Nyankopon ya aduma wochina Asante Achem na enasa na wotweda wi kosunti Paki Junior eni na busuafo na Paki Cinema me prekope eni da fo minti Nyankopon ya aduma chana ewo Asante Achem. The other time in person may get in the wrong Mr. Didipa. But Ochina mo be came mo Nyankopo ya do Ochina and 1 week no. And so everything I cause in Tipaki Junior and the bush of was say mo nyina mo meka no ho na omunso enye na watch day in few cra. Right. Yamfa enedwumadi no nso nsi wo na ye make way for ambitious. Na Nyankopo ya do Ochina. O de chen be sa betena se na fidi wo bia no ye ba be kene nyina. So it's media channel Yakupon kan nyina onum MY enye yakese kusisi be yakese pa. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Good afternoon, Akram.
Or Italy, or Germany, Netherlands, or US, or Spain, or Belgium, Portugal, Canada, and UK. Baby, I want to be a send this car fee. The American farmer in Lemfi. Now Lemfi, no, the money that's from going to say we or send the Bakoti Miano Momo so instantly. Now, me mount a very special package. And when I say, so I will send this car. And when I say promo code, BKB 2020, you get $10 or $20 cash back. The tenant say, so I will send it Scafree UK. Now send it £100, you get £10 as cash back. You see amount. Say, or US, now send it $100, you amount $20 cash back. Or Canada, now send it $100 Canadian, you want $20 Canadian as cash back. So will Europe, and so baby now sending €100, you want €10 as cash back. We a Lemfi, your rates so a spectacular. And I'm saying, okay baby rates no from no, yeah the rates no was slow. What's the source kana unya more money and unti any account for Lemfi, and so at the amount. The promo code to use a BKB 2020. Oh yeah, no, you get cash back only on Lemfi or Italy or Germany.